This is King's Quest V, played by Kuroi no Kaze, which is Q-U-R-O-I-N-O-K-A-Z-E.
Oh, those are my favorite kinds of presents.
Sierra presents?
Give me the presents!
I like Sierra presents, except when they're bullshit hard, then it's... Basically, when they're anything but Gabriel Knight, I'm not a fan.
Hey! Hey!
Hey, over here!
There's a thing.
I'm trying to conduct this invisible orchestra.
I think your Daventry Castle's in trouble.
Do they have a hedge fountain there? What the fuck is that?
I'm either trying to warn you or land a plane. Well,
never mind.
I tried to warn him.
In medieval SimCity, that's what happens when you put the bulldozer icon on a castle.
Well, that was King's Quest V.
I can tell you what happened. What?
High-quality voice acting.
Oh, I know what happened to your castle. I saw it all. Yes, I did.
This is already too grating for me.
Well then, what happened?
I'm mildly curious.
Why? Why would Mordak?
I'm auditioning for drama class. Why?
Why do another take? I got that perfect. Oh, man. Fantasy slapstick.
It's funny because he's dead.
Oh, I think the fairy dust is still good.
Well, let's see.
I snorted some on my way here, and I feel great.
Maybe that's why he fell off the branch. Because he's tripping balls.
Come on, up here.
Wait, what? Did they record that in a closet?
Fairy dust, I guess.
I'm not animating flying.
Blah, 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 blah. And so the quest begins.
The quest of kings!
Okay, here I come.
Why did they get farther away from their microphones on this one?
My reaction would be a bit different to Graham's. Holy shit! What the fuck's happening to me? I'm fucking flying!
That's why I brought him here. Well,
is he still here?
see now.
I have the feeling Cedric's voice actor really is Graham's, just with a fake, high-pitched
A
tone.
little rusty lately.
Just tweak some settings on Audacity.
Little rusty. That's quite enough from you, Cedric.
You're dead to me! Oh, so old!
Oh, I broke my hip walking over here.
King's Quest 5.5? The search for a hospital?
You really did? What are you waiting for here?
Loading?
Are those bug zappers on the ceiling, too? There we go.
Yeah, take it all in, Graham. You can't look away.
He's really spry.
Stuff. Might work. Here, eat this.
He pulled down his pants.
Now go on. You'd better get started.
Also, take my annoying ass owl.
I appreciate all you've done for me.
I will now exit the house going this way. So another thing to point out, or that we were talking about earlier, is that this guy also provided us a write-up of some background information and trivia on King's Quest V.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
So, we could totally have trivia contests between each other.
Mm-hmm. So I could say, hey, Slowbeef, what was the best-selling video game from 1990 to 1995 for the PC?
And I could answer No. I could Wait, I know this.
Take your time.
Is it Metroid Other M?
Yes.
What sold over 1.5 million copies with a development cost of over $1 million? Whoa, $1 million development cost?
It all went to the voice acting coaching.
Graham, watch out! A poisonous snake!
A poisonous snake, you say?
He means the snake has a lot of poise.
In silence, the large serpent eyes Graham menacingly.
Who are you now? What?
It's like Wilford Brimley talking.
Graham, Liberty Medical can protect you from snake bites.
I want to talk to you about good natural Quaker Oats.
Well, the town theme, everyone. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ, that is cacophonous.
Welcome the Digital Minstrels!
Wheel on his wagon.
I can't hear the fucking voice actor over the fucking...
You, good fellow.
What?
No, I'm afraid. It's always giving me trouble.
I can't hear you over the calliope in the back.
Thank you kindly, but I think I can handle it.
Thank you kindly, but I have to kill myself after hearing this for the past several years.
Thanks. With this wagon, I'm gonna need it.
By the way, this town has been rendered deaf and crazy.
Would you like to hop on the merry-go-round from hell?
Just pick up the fish.
I heard...
Stuff the fish in your ears, Jesus.
Help!
The fish is in a better place than we are.
$1 million budget. Graham flees from the horrifying soundtrack of the town.
King's Quest V, A Tale of Fiscal Irresponsibility.
No, don't go back, Graham! No!
Damn it.
No, I can't! Ah!
Can you just mute this part of the video and spare it so everybody doesn't hit the X at once? Wow, that was
He recorded
brutal.
this just for us, to kill us.
The lady appears to be in a real hurry as she walks briskly past me.
Well, lady, we're gonna be in a real hurry.
They're creeped out by this buff king.
Things are gonna be rough from Graham when those old Duke boys show up.
I thought this was going to be a different kind of bakehouse.
I thought you had some fairy dust here.
That's how you draw a coin? Seriously?
These 5 cost 1 silver coin each.
I feel like this is like a Flash game somebody made. Is that a
On
person?
a log sits a dashing young prince who looks very sad and confused.
Dashing?
Who are you to say who's dashing, Mr. Narrator?
Now that my wife's not here, let's talk about...
Excuse me, young man. Sorry to bother you, but I couldn't help but notice you sitting there on that log.
Would you want to go behind the tree? I need silver coins. Oh boy.
Fortunately, Graham can't read.
Enter at your own risk.
Oh, that's what it says.
Alright.
Graham doesn't understand risk, so...
Can't you read the sign?
I just read the first word,
Come
so...
on,
What the...
Alright. King's Quest.
Graham, totally off guard.
That's awesome.
I think that's the canonical ending.
That's the game over theme too, like dun 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 dun. Long pause.
I think the game over theme should be the town theme, because that just screams death and misery to me.
How the fuck did it, where did the $1 million go?
All to that one soundtrack.
Oh, I'm terribly
Go on.
sorry to bother you. I was just noticing your son's marionette. It's very interesting. Where did you get it?
Sir, do you have a white van over there?
It's grandson, not son, and I made it for him. Why do you care?
I just wanted to comment on its artistry. It's very well
God.
done.
Graham, you know what you're supposed to be doing, right?
I see where Alexander gets it from, though.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The mystical bear theme.
Right next to the town is a fucking bear.
Bear? Bear.
Oh.
Handed. Combat.
Oh my god, here
Holy
we go.
shit.
Yes! Let's see how we do this.
Graham should be very careful around a big old bear.
Thank you, Wilford.
Intent on the honey to listen to Graham.
Listen to him?
You can talk to the animals and stuff.
Oh, right. Nice.
The bear fucking
Fucking clocked him.
That's awesome.
Graham should know better than to feed the bears.
The bear looks at the hat and is like, I don't want this. This is ugly.
Why couldn't that have happened to Alexander?
Over and over again.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, throw a fish at him.
Then the bear walks over and punches
Punches
out.
him right.
Oh boy. Oh my god, the ants are killing him, just like in Indiana Jones.
Is that a new dance, Graham? The Babaloo?
What?
I hope
Graham, that dog looks mean.
Please God, let the dog just punch him.
The dog doesn't seem to be a friendly sort at all.
Unlike me.
Then the dog mauls him. Bites his balls off.
Man, PC gaming must have been dead in the early 90s if this was the best-selling game.
Yeah, right? Like, I can buy this or Excel.
Whoa.
Hold on, we have to load this great track from Mark Siebert. What? shots. Help me.
The bear comes and tears them apart. What did that even accomplish?
Found the golden needle in the haystack.
Oh, really?
Good. That is worth nothing. I can't believe how ripped he is. Look, even there. Like, his sprite is ridiculous.
You're talking about Cedric?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Most people avoid it because there are bandits out there. Who, if you insist on going...
Bye, Cedric.
This looks like a very fun part of the game.
Graham goes through great lengths to avoid that town with the horrible soundtrack.
Ladies and gentlemen, the precursor to Uncharted 3. Nah, I don't even need it. I'll just eat a power bar and keep going.
Too late. Graham in extreme thirst in the hot desert sun. If only he could have found an oasis.
Well, Jimmy, that's the end of story time with... Whoa.
Time for you to go to bed. I am mildly embarrassed at my dehydration.
Grandpa, that story was terrible, and stop doing the owl voice. Actually, my impression of a little kid sounds like the actor's impression of Cedric.
Just about.
Then Jimmy and Graham died of thirst in the desert. What have we learned today?
And then the crows came down and slowly tore apart his flesh.
In exact detail, his entrails were carried by King Antony back into the town of terrible music, which I will now sing for you. Grandpa, the perspective's all wrong on this. You shut up,
kid, or I'll take away your water.
I'll tell you more about how Graham died. What the... That's the music we're going with?
He must drink, and soon.
Cedric, I need you to come pee in my mouth.
Fortunately, he ran into the desert bar. Wait, what? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Imagine no maps. I'll try.
That's the lesser-known John Lennon song.
We'll just take the
Raiders
of the Lost Ark
Graham
staff.
reaches out and takes the staff into his possession.
$1 million spent licensing copyright.
Graham gives the wand a good shake, but it only fizzles and dies.
Aw.
Just like this story is right now. So King's Quest V, 70% desert, maybe?
Oh yeah, easily.
80?
Are you kidding?
Even the sting of such a small
You got stung?
can prove deadly.
Yeah! He's dead! Holy shit!
Okay.
That's the shittiest thing I've ever seen. Why would you even do that?
Grandpa, that wasn't in the story. You just said that, right? No story's that dumb.
Open sesame!
That doesn't sound like Graham at all.
Oh no!
The exit door is about to close.
Unless you say open sesame again.
Right.
Cheer up, Graham. At least you can practice your game of tiddlywinks.
What?
My name's not Graham, Grandpa.
I said cheer up!
My name's Billy.
Grandpa, what was the lesson there? Anyway, go to bed.
That's enough for one day. Now eat your oats, Graham.
The staff lies in several broken pieces.
Several?
On the steps.
Jeez, Graham.
Grandpa, what the hell is wrong with King Graham? King Graham doesn't know his own strength.
King Graham got some ye old HGH.
Ah, freedom at last! Now you spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
What? What's that?
Okay.
How does that work?
Finally a roommate.
Ooh, keep your eye on the gypsies, Graham. I don't trust them.
Cedric the racist owl.
It will cost you 1 gold coin to see Madamushka.
Thank you, Kung Lao.
You may see Madamushka now.
Now that you have given me 1 gold coin, as I asked previously.
I never really liked my wimp son.
Against all but the most powerful magic.
He can't even do skull crushers. Ridiculous.
Good luck, King Ram. Be careful. That Mordek is a bad one.
Thank you, Madam Mushka.
Thank you.
Crystal balls were like the fantasy version of YouTube in this day.
Now I need to go bench Jollo for a little while.
Whoa.
Work those arms, Graham.
Apparently you can give the golden needle to the gypsies and render the game unwinnable, too.
Begins to glow softly as Graham slips it over his head.
Yeah, there's about 8 or 9 ways you can render the game unwinnable.
Hiding it from sight.
Oh no, other way around. You can use a gold coin to purchase something else, and they won't take it. So, they won't take the needle, so you're fucked.
That sounds fun.
Oh yes! It sounds like something the Quest of Kings would be involved in.
What are you doing in my forest, young man?
That's your reaction?
Don't you know you're trespassing?
Didn't you see the sign I posted?
No, this was a private forest.
Whoa! Graham, turn down the sass.
Ah, freedom at last!
Let's boogie!
Spend the next 500 years in a bottle.
But you wouldn't know that without dying to it first.
Is that how you do the Macarena? I don't know.
Anyway.
Well.
So...
Good. That old witch won't be seen here for a long time.
Because she's...
But now, how to get out of this dreadful
Kind of a
forest?
fate worse than death, honestly.
Yeah.
That's for turning me into a frog of an eternity of solitude.
I've avenged my alternate timeline.
I feel like Graham uses his family's disappearance as an excuse to go antique shopping.
Or just to go anywhere.
Graham spies a small drawer built into the trunk
Yeah,
of
he's
a
just
tree.
like, finally, that wife is not around to bug me.
Graham finds out...
A small leather pouch.
What is that?
Tucked away in the drawer.
It's a leather pouch.
Graham
No, not that, the noise.
and removes the leather pouch.
That.
That's the music of Mark Sievert. That's the score.
Small leather pouch is drawn
This is him
out of the
practicing for
pillow.
his masterpiece, Girl in the Tower.
God damn, that is annoying.
Graham discovers 3 sparkling emeralds.
Stop!
Jesus Christ.
Better name one of these saves Dead to Rights.
Games.jpg.
Woomva.
I think, is there a funny death coming, or... What was this item that he got? I forgot.
Graham, don't take a shit in the woods. Oh.
What the hell was that?
Wait, what? Huh?
He's like dropping these little gemstones in this.
It's like the most boring Easter egg hunt ever.
Drat. Just missed him.
What? You...
We're supposed to kidnap a dwarf? Is that what happened there?
Well, try that kid with the marionette again, I guess.
Oh boy.
Please, let me go. I beg of you.
Why should I do that? What will you do for me?
Oh my god!
I'll show you the way out of the
Do we need an unregistered Hypercam 2 logo over this?
How do I know I can trust you?
Oh,
I give you my word. An elf never breaks his word.
Well, it's against my better judgment, but
Oh my god.
okay.
I think what you're doing is against your better judgment.
Move over, Rocky. You're in our way.
Okay, great.
Sorry.
What?
To be fair, that is the best voice acting we've heard in this entire game.
That was one of the Sierra developers, ladies and gentlemen. Duh.
Over here. I've got something for you.
Well, why would you trust him? Didn't we trick him and kind of kidnap him?
And the FCC made us cut off the cartoon here. Will you marry me?
Oh no, no,
God!
No.
Come on, don't go. I thought this was a one-time thing. I thought you were gonna save it as cacophony.mp3.
Graham notices 3 rough-looking men huddled over the bar.
Oh my
Very
god.
rough looking.
Conversation. Since they're talking
You know,
in such
boys,
a
my
tone,
wife's
Graham
away.
can't quite hear what they're saying.
Can you tell me where to find some pussy?
I am a king.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Well, we weren't talking. I will come over here and we will resume this conversation.
Oh, ain't got no more rooms.
I had to come over here to tell you that.
Real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
I'll kick his ass.
What? What? No.
No.
That is not how I wanted to start part
no,
6.
no.
No, not Into the Town! The London Symphonic Orchestra presents Nails on Chalkboard.
We're not as fast as we used to be.
Oh, that's okay. My own boots should carry me through the rest of my journey.
But I'm going to have to kidnap you now.
These are the finest pair of shoes I've ever seen. The leather is soft and pliable.
How much will you buy them for?
Then a burly guy hits Graham with a blackjack.
Then the bear comes in and clocks him.
I don't think I could find a better use for them.
I beg to differ, Graham.
Yeah, I can think of about 1,000.
Can we ever repay you?
You don't need to repay me.
Because
Just know
I
that
own
helped
you.
is
Ha
enough
ha
for me.
ha.
Not wishing to be put through another speech about fine shirts and trousers, Graham...
What speech? What are you talking about?
Shut.
Graham goes to motorboat the guy in the back.
Fine cloak. It could be very useful to a traveler like yourself.
Yeah, probably not. Alright, so Graham stabs him in the carotid artery
My
with the golden...
needle.
Well, I'm glad to see you've got your golden needle back.
What?
I wonder, could you possibly see fit to give me that wonderful cloak in exchange for it?
No!
The
It's
cloak?
like 5 cents worth of
Well,
gold.
why
Who do you
not?
think you are, a king?
Alright, just walk left and we're done with town forever, I think.
Okay,
Alright, that's not so bad.
just in small doses.
Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart.
Well, they won't hear that, fortunately.
Graham, you can break a rod in like one blow. Why does it take that much effort with a hammer?
Because it's like the world's tiniest hammer. Well, where the hell are
Inside
they?
the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb.
Come on!
That looks mighty delicious. I'll
Reaching
pound
into
it with
the
this
open
hammer.
cupboard, Graham pulls out the...
Oh well.
Then Graham wandered into their house and robbed them blind.
I think I'll follow them some more.
Why is the creepy king following us?
Graham, you know you're supposed to be saving your castle, right?
Oh, right. Thanks, Cedric.
Graham, where are you? No, it's not that way. Graham, Graham! God damn it, Graham!
Is that Ridley Skeleton there?
Hey, Graham! Good luck.
Alright, bye!
Good luck in there.
Nice marionette, by the way!
A deep chasm slices through the underground cavern, cutting off further exploration.
Disappointingly, he can't go visit more elves.
Graham can tell that from wherever.
Now, why would she toss aside this beautiful harp? Well, if she doesn't want it, I'll take it.
No, he's not going back. He's not going back to town. Oh.
What is there even left to do?
It's like I'm walking to the gates of hell.
Like, we've accomplished nothing.
Oh.
That's a fine sled, isn't it?
Why would you, a grown man,
I
want
would
it?
love to have it.
Is this to kidnap an elf?
You need to really love it. And I do.
Sigael and such.
Yeah, most of them. But not all.
What do you think of Stormfront.com?
Some I bought. Some I traded for.
It's a whole blitzkrieg of savings.
Danke.
Donka, fuck you.
Brimley.
Oh, did you get this wunderbar marionette?
For God's sake.
Craftsmanship is
It is the final solution to my toy
I
store
don't know if you'll believe
problems.
me or not, but I got it from a little gnome. So, can I have the sled?
Graham, what is your...
Yeah, take it, it's yours.
Damn it. I'll take over the
Thank you
Polish
very
toy
much.
store next
I
door
think I'll
then.
find-
Alright, grit your teeth. Actually, it seems lower right now, doesn't it?
It does. Huh.
We're being spared.
He's keeping us on our toes.
Alright, well.
Oh, it got cold all of a sudden.
Beautiful.
What?
Graham begins to shiver at the sudden drop in temperature.
That's the best way we could explain the change in scenery.
Ooh, I've never been here before, but I think this is the way over the mountains.
You think? You think the mountain path is the way through the mountains? Thank you, my fucking favorite tour guide.
Cedric the Helper.
Can we get rid of a few hours later, or is it just eternally part of the background? Uh-oh, wait.
Stay away from the edge.
Hey! Graham could smother Cedric with the cloak right here and no one would see it.
We're just going to throw that out there. Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
Oh, be careful, Graham.
Is he dead?
Apparently.
5.
That's the death thing too. Thanks for playing King's Quest V.
Graham should have used the sled. Best-selling.
$1 million.
The early 90s when PC gaming was dead. Is he gonna jump?
Let's hope.
Oh. Is he gonna fall to his death first and do the scream?
Oh, do be careful, Graham.
I know what I'm...
Come on!
That was some Wile E. Coyote shit right there.
Uh-oh.
That seemed like
That
it.
last step was a doozy.
Didn't it seem like it went on really long there?
A little.
Alright, so this is garbage.
So now you eat the custard pie.
Right, yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe not. Well, bye, Cedric.
What?
You can contemplate...
Yes!
And that should be the ending to King's Quest V. Yeah. You're with us.
Good show.
Oh, and now you use the sled.
Yep.
I'll save you.
The Quest of Kings.
Rats, my sled is broken.
I landed on my
Graham's
marionette.
sled lies in several broken pieces on the eastern side of the icy crevasse. The broken sled is now no good to anybody.
What is Graham doing right now?
He's crying about his sled.
Oh,
yeah, my family.
Oh.
We have to take part of it?
Graham
sled
reassembles
lies
the
in
sled.
several broken pieces on.
Alright, well.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Oh.
Aw, shit.
Whoa. Transition music.
Whoa.
Whoa, what the...
Vulnerable situation Graham found himself in.
Now you must marry the Yeti. Alright, let's see. Alright, what's the best puzzle ever? Let's go here.
Custard pie the Yeti to death?
Oh shit, you might be right. I can't think of anything else.
Yes!
The custard pie looks
Oh
delicious.
my god.
Yes! I'm a master of King's Quest.
Game is off. Fuck this game.
And I have been informed of your quest.
Oh, you know who the king of the kingdom is?
By the way, you know my wife's not around.
Hey, Graham!
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Please don't be patronizing to us.
Oh, Graham, where have you been? I've been looking all over for you.
Shut the
It's
fuck
been
up.
like
Believe
2
it,
seconds.
Cedric. You'd never believe it.
Really, on this adventure?
No, there's a lot I'm willing to believe at this point.
What is it? It was a rock. Oh, that's it?
Silence.
You want syphilis? Come on in.
What are you doing on my beach?
I'm King Graham of Daventry, and I'm on a journey to find the wizard.
I am
Mordek.
Gandalf the Retired.
I seem to be stuck. I don't know where to go from here.
Hey, what's that you say?
Hey, this looks like a sled.
Look, Graham, there's a boat here. Maybe we can use it.
I'm sure we could use it. Unless it's poisonous.
Help! Help!
What?
Why did that kill us?
The king who couldn't swim. Poor Graham.
By the way, did you hear Telltale Games is making a new King's Quest game? It's going to be episodic.
I did hear about that.
Yeah, and after seeing this, why?
7, 8 games wasn't enough.
Oh.
Watch out!
Ship's my favorite.
I like how you just get eaten by a thing, and then Cedric's like, oh, watch out.
He's waiting for someone else to throw the boat so he can go fetch it.
What do I do with this? Oh, it's going south. I don't feel like following him. He's too far now. He can't see it, but under the surface, I'm like enormous. I'm the morbidly obese sea creature. My body covers the whole ocean floor, but not my head. I can't move. Graham, come back.
I like where this is going.
Whoa.
Well, maybe I don't. Ugh.
Meanwhile, in King's Quest 69.
No, he doesn't look like mine.
Meanwhile, in Leisure Suit Quest.
This is what the South Beach diet does to you.
The harp, really?
He doesn't count.
Yeah, get it? Because this is the stupidest game ever fucking made.
Oh no, if only I had the long beam, it would hit them.
What's that thing? I don't know.
I hope Rock Knight just comes in and beheads him. Like, this is the worst music I've ever heard. Slash.
Get her, girl, get her.
Alright, bye.
And that was the Kardashians.
He now lies moaning and in pain upon the sandy.
He's just getting a tan.
I'm shocked the world's dorkiest owl couldn't hold his own.
Well, see ya, Cedric.
Have a good one.
Good luck out there.
So you can, by the way, render the game unwinnable and leave Cedric to die.
Colored shell.
Oh no, Cedric. Ooh, something shiny.
But at least we got his shell out of it, right?
That's what you need to revive Cedric. I'd give you the custard pie, but, well...
No, you put him out of his misery by beating him to death with the shell. We feel ya.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Maybe that nice dragon can make you feel better, Cedric.
I'm too tired for that. Owl tastes disgusting. And he's kind of annoying, honestly. I got standards. Hey, your perspective's all fucked up now. How'd the island get so tiny? But then the wind just takes you exactly where you want to go. Look, I'm actually a pretty good graphic artist. I can spruce up your sprites. You guys ever hear the blur tool, maybe? Graham, where you going?
Alrighty.
Oh.
You didn't even really push it there, come on.
I glitched onto the boat. Bye, Cedric.
I'm not going out there again. I like that too in the town, like, I'm not going in, I had to run with the dog, but it's like, oh, Harpy Island, why not?
So the sea creature poses no threat to the mermaid?
I guess not.
Girls, ew!
Help me, I'm caught. Oh, help.
He's stuck? Cedric, you are the most fucking useless sidekick. Now loading.
Graham is about to do some lunges.
Hold on, it's time for my 3,000 crunches, Cedric. That six-pack took me 3 games to get.
We're loading the logic behind the next puzzle. It takes a lot.
One thing, by the way, Kuroi no Kaza unfortunately did not include in this walkthrough.
Yeah.
So did you see the twisting path there that we had to walk up?
Yes.
So, of course, because this game is a bastard, if you walk off that, you die, and Graham screams.
Oh.
But the thing is that even if you walk off when you're really low to the ground and it shouldn't have killed Graham at all, it still happens.
It's like the equivalent of falling out a first-floor window.
Yep.
Dead fish.
Who would want this? Puts it in his pocket. And yeah, that's exactly...
Looks like there's no way in. Let's turn back.
Are you cold, Cedric? What's...
Come on, Cedric!
Yes.
Even Graham's getting fucked.
A wide
I know.
This is a rusted grate embedded into a stone platform.
Thank you, narrator. Use your fucking kingly crowbar or whatever the fuck.
Graham's bulging biceps lift. Oh my god. Oh, this looks fun.
I know, definitely. It's like, well, if we get rid of Cedric, they might have a little too much fun, so...
By the way, air ducts were incredibly huge in ye old times.
They're really meant to filter out like fucking dragons. So.
Back in the land of the giants.
I'm really hoping this goes on for another 9 fucking minutes. This would have worked out a lot better if he had sledded through the maze.
Oh, hi.
A huge beast, sporting a fluffy topknot, bound in a crude hairpin on top of his head, skulks in one dark corner of the labyrinth.
Hi, Graham.
Excuse me? How would you fucking know to use the tambourine on him? This is the worst fucking game.
Perhaps it will lead into the castle.
No, let's keep looking around.
Graham tries to open the wooden door, but to no avail.
Come on, Graham, you can bench 480.
Inside the cupboard, Graham's eyes fall upon a bag of dried peas.
Graham's eyes fall upon the only thing in the... Oh, never mind, there's a lot of things in the cupboard.
But of all of them, he's like, oh, the peas will come in handy.
Everything else here is garbage.
How much you want to bet the dried peas are like some comic slapstick thing where he's going to use it to trip someone up?
Wherever did you find my gold locket?
How did your boob get stained?
Well,
I lost it on the island just after I was brought here by Morda.
You don't scare me at all anymore.
Even if I told you.
Look how gruff and manly he looks suddenly.
My name is Princess Cassima, from the Kingdom of the Green Isle.
Cassima?
Oh, you hear that? Yep.
It was a horrible wazir who befriended Mordak.
I know a tower that needs an occupant. Graham tunes the organ to play the town theme.
Wasn't that the creepiest thing you've ever heard?
Well, bye.
Let me pace and think about what to do next. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Goodbye, King Graham of Daventry.
That was a good one.
Oh, Dracula. Holy shit.
It's force choking him.
By the way, Cedric sold you out in like a second. I didn't have to touch him.
Yeah, we just stepped one step closer to him and he spilled everything.
Alright, don't hurt me. He's in there.
He's with a girl, I think.
She's pretty.
Can you get me her number for telling you?
Is there like a girl to owl spell you could cast? I'm kind of lonely.
I'm your servant forever now.
I could be Iago to your Jafar if you like.
It's hard since he's so talented at it.
What the?
What?
A large beast rushes toward Graham with hatred in its red-rimmed eyes.
Oh my god, so much hatred.
Oh, we better censor this cartoon.
What the fuck? Alright.
Nice roll, Graham. Graham misses the desert at this point. Huh?
What the?
Hello.
I was just here, hanging out.
Oh, I see you found the cleaning supply closet.
From the labyrinth. I spend a lot of time down here, you know.
Why?
With my friends.
What?
With my friends?
Yes.
Even Graham's like, what the shit?
And Sam. I don't know if you ever saw
Oh, you're crazy, I see.
Oh, you're a nut job, right.
I'm glad the owl was here to do ultimately nothing in my whole quest.
Yeah, what did Cedric do at all?
Nothing. He really did nothing.
I can't think of anything. Graham! He said that a lot.
He was there to warn you about the sea monster after it killed you. Well, works. Oh, God, I know it.
Here it comes. It even used the cartoon sound.
Fuck you.
Really?
Beast lies stunned on the floor.
Stunned. Graham digs out its heart. Oh, the cat's here now.
Oh.
What?
Okay.
What?
Wait, you have more? What is that the peas again?
The pea bag.
Oh, the bag.
That's...
The cat struggles in vain inside the bag.
Yeah, there's no way to claw your way out of a bag.
They declaw cats in the Quest of Kings.
Yeah, this is not going to be conspicuous at all when Mordak comes back and finds his cat in a bag. His talking fucking cat.
Graham? Hello?
He's probably thinking, what should I do about that cat? I should probably drag it in here or something.
Everything's fine in the center of the library. Everything's fine to my right.
Let me think about those spells.
And everything's good over there. This is a library indeed. Okay, what the hell are we waiting on?
What the...
What?
He just fell asleep. He teleported to bed.
Even I'm bored by this.
Wow, that is some bullshit. How do you not notice that?
Mordak's wand lies tempting.
Oh, that bag seems to be epileptic. Anyway.
It would not be a good idea to bother Mordak right now.
He's had a long day.
He is really fucking cranky.
Meanwhile, rah, rah, rah!
Now we're adding cheese?
Sure.
Graham tosses the moldy cheese into the machine's bubbling liquid.
Because that's obvious.
Well, my experiment of random items yields another dead fish. Hooray.
And that is when Graham became Dr. Frankenstein.
So that's how you make crystal meth.
King's Quest.
Breaking ye bad.
And that's how Graham discovered antimatter.
What's going on here?
Moldy cheese, how did you know?
Graham, excuse me, Mordak, I'm up here. You're looking down at the ground for some reason.
They call me Quick Draw Mordak.
Just grab that.
I heard from Crispin.
What?
What? I heard from Crispin.
Yes! Hey, I'm this now!
Transforming seems like a great idea. Oh, these are the spells we learned.
Is Graham gonna transform into one of those?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. A tiger, clearly the alien butterflies. What?
It's like two football mascots fighting each other.
But why would the tiger have worked on the giant thing?
It's like rock, paper, scissors.
Why? But you can just fly over them.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, well, the tiger's natural enemy is the dragon.
That's obvious, but the dragon's natural enemy is...
What, the caveman? What was that?
Is a bunny.
Excuse me. This should not be working.
Happy Easter, everyone.
The way you want to play.
Oh, now he's a ring of fire.
Well, fire's weak against...
tigers.
Oh. Or... kings?
No, Graham, you're supposed to turn into the storm. That's how those spells worked.
Graham was the lightning in that rain. That's it. The final boss of King's Quest V.
Hocus, pocus, alley-opus.
He opens his wizard robe and flashes both of them.
And the bottle explodes.
There's Alexander. I think that's Rosella.
Sure.
And the queen whose name I forget, like Gwendolyn or some bullshit.
And he grows the castle and it falls on top of all of them.
My joy knows no limit.
Let me run over here and embrace all of you. There.
I really love that they're forgetting about Cedric.
Your castle is right back where it belongs. And the right size, too. But now...
But it's depreciated in value.
Plus or minus a few miles. It's imperfect.
Alakazam, Alakazoo, Alakaz. Wait.
Wait.
What about Cedric?
Oh! No, no. Great.
Cedric is sure as...
Oh, that was a mistake. Abracadabra!
And they start making out.
Alakazoo, Alakazee.
In the script, it just says, say magic-sounding words. Well, Cedric, let's build a new life here.
And then Mordak chokes him.
Finally.
Alright.
Well, you could have teleported us a little closer, Dick.
Well, 3-mile walk.
Down once more.
They died on the way back from dehydration.
Yeah, left.
Walk off the cliff. Ah! Alright.
And so the sea creature became the king.
Alright, there's gonna be some new rules here. First of all, that boat's gotta get a lot bigger. It's gonna fit my fat ass.
We really couldn't figure this out without consulting with William Skirvin.
Quote-unquote artists.
One guy QA'd it. Yeah.
He didn't come into work very much.
Kuroi no Kaze also has this alternate ending Dead to Rights thing.
He does?
Yeah. You want me to give you the link and we'll check it out? Or?
Oh, I see it actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just pulled it up.
That's okay. I have no idea what's in this, so I didn't even know it said Dead to Rights. Yeah.
I'll just read the description. King's Quest V, what happens if you let Cedric die? This is my love letter to Diabetus and Slowbeef, thanks.
You're welcome. You don't.
That wasn't a very smart move for Graham to make.
What's the...
I don't know.
The Revenge of the Organ.
What the hell? Oh, it's the town music.
Oh, God.
Why? Why did you do this?
This is what you call a love letter?
We have 50 more seconds of this. I know what to fill it with, too.
Okay, what do you got?
If you're gonna be editing this, can you edit out the portion from when Cedric comes back to life to them teleporting back to the castle? So the canonical thing is you just forget about Cedric?
I'll see what I can do on that.
Okay, thank you. Fuck.
So, this was King's Quest V.
Dead to Rights!
Dead to Rights.
Did you like adventure games? Did you like King's Quest?
I've never played it. Heard it was fun.
This, I think, is maybe one of the douchebaggiest in the series. Though I haven't seen the whole series, so I guess we're going to find out right now.
Okay.
So, King's Quest is kind of a fantasy game. It was made by, it was written by Roberta Williams, who did the King's Quest games, and Jane Jensen, who did Gabriel Knight, and should have known a lot better.
You've got to pull yourself together.
So he's pining over a girl.
After all, you only
You're
met
right,
her that
Mom's crotch.
once.
I know.
Have you discovered anything about the land of the
If you only met her
Green
once, you probably shouldn't be
No.
researching her like this.
No one's even heard of it. It's like she's just vanished.
I wish I could.
It's like she's avoiding me.
Please try to think about something
Son,
else,
my
dear.
eyes are up here.
So this seems like it's starting to have to be a horror game, honestly.
And now the concern theme. Next.
She swipes over like an iPad.
Alexander, I feel so alone. I don't know what to do.
Take that towel off your head.
Alexander, I wish you were here.
Comes on the mirror.
KQVII, wait! Mother! Mother, come quick!
Mother, I'm having an Oedipal problem.
No, we can't render water or seagulls. Are you sure you'd like to feature them?
These paper seagull airplanes should do well.
This is how things navigate in medieval fantasy Europe-y kind of country. Let's just put like 1,000 sails on this thing, guys. It'll make it go faster.
And he hits a wall, finds out he's in the Alexander show.
This is like the fantasy ship equivalent of Eraser, where you have like a big spoiler that doesn't do anything.
Land ho! Land ho!
You're the only oh, hey, we're here!
Alright, we're your trusty crew.
Waldo really let himself go. Can we come with you? I'd like to follow along with the plot. Hello?
Come on,
wait!
Man. Let's chase it away from the scary face in the clouds.
Don't just leave us here! I want to be a part of the game experience!
Alexander awakens to find himself on
next
an
to a
unfamiliar
giant crown.
beach. For a moment, he is too dazed to remember how he got here.
It's 2 days?
Then, he does remember.
That was quick.
Taking off your adventurer's cap
Yes,
so
I've
soon?
had it!
Oh, I'm gonna use that in my pickup line collection.
Well, anyway, we're 2 items in. It's time to start our adventure.
I haven't taken a shit in days. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh, just stiffly walk toward the castle.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's just...
Lord Alhazred, a visitor to see you.
I'm just gonna
Prince
hold my
Alexander
sword in
of
case.
Daventry.
What is it that you seek, Prince Alexander?
A zombie genie, thank you.
I want to adopt your guard.
The kingdom is rather, shall we say, inhospitable. But it is your neck.
I don't run
You
things
may
very
risk
well,
it
I'm
if you
afraid.
please.
I wasn't good at Sim
Captain
City at all.
Saladin will escort you from the castle. Good day.
Well, I believe him. Alexander turned into a tiny blip on the horizon.
It's the land of the Green Isles, but it's also the Middle East, I guess.
Different what?
Good day.
My bear's ripped.
Arrgh!
Good day, merchant. What can you tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
Oh, God.
I can tell you she is in a dark time.
Why don't you
Without
buy
the
an I
very
Heart Land of the
communication
Green
between
Isles
the
shirt
islands
for
has
me?
Alexander takes a mint.
Okay. Alexander will take a mint and then use the bathroom without buying anything in the store.
That mechanical nightingale looks intriguing.
Get the fuck out of here.
I believe I'll take it.
I'll have the robot bird for a penny.
Business could be better. Too many people are losing interest in reading these
Oh,
days.
God, here we go. A
These
public
are the,
service
this
announcement.
is the southern part of the Green Isle. I think the Bastion narrator needs to kick this narrator's ass.
I think anyone needs to kick this ass. I think Ron Howard needs to kick his ass.
Power has chained me through and through and binds my heart with links so
Seriously,
tight.
fuckface, don't just read love poems for this whole goddamn video.
Shh, I'm getting off to this. Hang on.
How much for that book on the counter, merchant?
Oh, that one.
It is a fine book, is it not? I obtained it from the estate of the one...
I didn't ask for its backstory, you fucking peasant.
Poofed himself into an aardvark
Hey,
in the
hey,
end.
King of Daventry,
Oh,
so let's
so
speed
I
this
heard.
up and give me the book.
Why has the island's only ferry been dry docked?
Boy, you can speak at a normal
It just
pace,
ain't
it's
safe
fine.
to sail these days. What with the islands feuding and all. Wazir Alhazred ordered the ferry closed till things settled down.
Yeah, I stole the
Me,
Sultan from
I don't
Aladdin's
think she'll
clothes.
ever see water again.
Sir, could you button up your shirt right now?
There's only one other way to travel that I know of. A magic map. The owner of the pawn shop can tell you more about that than I can, Alexander.
Ship or magic map, one of the two.
I'll take my odds on the ship.
Is the magic map first class or coach?
Between the islands.
The magic map is a Sky Mall magazine.
Their last trip.
What sort of refreshments are served on the magic map?
But who could be spreading these lies? She asked the queen. But the queen had no answer.
I'm sorry, were you telling a story? My mind was elsewhere.
Queen has no answer.
You have a rabbit's foot. Has it brought you much luck?
As you can see.
Yeah, look at me.
For some time now, despite that old chum.
Why are you dressed like a Boy Scout wearing Waldo socks?
Alright, well...
Oh, good talk.
I think I'll be going now. Thanks for allowing me.
You don't look like you're wearing pants right now.
Posh, not at all.
Oh, you're not. I better
You know what I mean.
But the ferryman mentioned that you might have a magic map of the land of the Green Isles.
Wow, you'll believe anything, won't you?
Why, as a matter of fact, I do.
What did you have to do for this information?
You can get the magic map from my magic bear over there. Tell me what you want, I'll give it to you.
Would you be willing to take my family ring in exchange for the magic map?
That's the first thing you offer?
The old man in the concealing cloak sneaks past Alexander.
Into Alexander.
And with a sneaky dart of his hand, steals a mint from the candy jar.
Plot twist!
They're free!
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
He wished he was in a better game.
The Leisure Suit Larry 3 is there.
Alexander.
Why aren't you asleep like the other oysters?
Oh, oyster bed.
I'm so weary, but I can't.
Oh, God, please throw him into the water.
Here, let me just show you King's Quest VI.
This dress looks as bored as I am.
It's dead.
The little oyster drifts into peaceful slumber with the rest of his oysters.
Killed it, Alexander.
Now that I've got this pearl, I can go buy another robot nightingale. Oh, hey.
Whoa.
I better go rooting through that trap.
Alexander sorts through the odds and ends.
Jackpot.
Alexander's kind of fucked up.
I have never seen such a perfect pearl.
I whistle weird.
Certainly you can have
What
your
a
ring
horrible salesman. This is beautiful and priceless.
Holy shit!
I mean, $500 more for the ring.
Of course you are. You would be cold-hearted if you felt any differently. I am happy to see a family heirloom back with its rightful owner.
Unfortunately, I sold it for gin.
I'm going bankrupt, by the way.
Worst business sense in all of the land of the Green Isles.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Yeah, that's a euphemism if I've ever heard one.
Every time he says that, I'm expecting something horrible.
Alexander feels a strange...
Time for the island of N.
I feel the strange pulling sensation after yanking out my magic map.
These 5 dwarves want to eat you.
Guards of the isle we be. Watch for a foreign man, said he, with ears and nose, tongue, hands, and eyes. Its nature cannot be disguised. If it mad it be, then mad it dies.
Coming soon on The Voice.
Look, it's Chris Farley. What, is he gonna taste him?
You're gonna have to give me a van down by this river.
This is really suggestive.
Alexander holds the mint out for the gnome.
Alexander has conflicting feelings.
Yes, Alexander holds out his mints.
Grump Flump knows a tasty treat. It matters not what others
I
do.
don't like
no danger is...
Hey, what are you reading?
Is there anything you can tell me about the land of the Green Isles?
Didn't we go through this already?
I'm sorry, but I have no time for idle conversation. I'm too worried about the princess.
Concerned, even.
Excuse me again, sir.
I'm obsessed with the princess. You didn't mention my penis?
I'm not interested in talking to strangers.
I'm interested in getting liposuction on my face.
I'm hideously deformed.
I'm just a freak of nature.
I was kicked out of them 5 dwarves on the Isle of Wonder.
I'm a freak.
She truly spoke of me?
Cassima mentioned me?
I saw her briefly when she first returned home.
She said something about this obsessive guy on...
She was a pretty good lay.
I'm afraid that was... My name is Jollo. I am clown to the royal court.
Clown? Really? No.
No, he is funny.
King Caliban and Queen Alari.
I am here to amuse you, actually. I sound vaguely like an Adam Sandler grandmother.
Perhaps she cares for him now.
The Wazir is capable of anything. And Cassima must be
This conversation's happening in Alexander's head right now. Maybe she cares for him. No, it's mind control. Trust me.
She has nothing but feelings for you.
She loves you, dear boy. Go get her.
She's waiting on you, son.
By the way, have you seen Click?
If he doesn't do something soon, Cosima will be another man's wife.
And that can't happen.
Not in King's Quest.
Not in my King's Quest, buddy.
She's mine.
I got a little burst of pep from that.
As an exception, you always should.
Never do that again, video game.
Damn audiobooks.
This is
Don't
awful.
mind oxymoron and diphthong. They're fairly limited grammatical principles, you know. Let's
Shut the
see.
fuck up. Well, I think that's enough King's Quest for tonight.
Like King's Best.
Air today.
Oh.
Also air tomorrow because no one will pick it up. See, realistically, if this were like King's Quest of Thrones, I think he would like just conquer this island and
King's Quest of Thrones, Alexander would have been decapitated by the dogs in the first video.
that little person would have slapped him a few times.
He would have caught a dog and related sister fucking.
I would have. I want to go meet Princess Cosima. Where the hell were we in this stupid game?
We're in the
Wow. Hiya, gorgeous.
Yeah, even for a spider, this is bullshit.
I've got a case of arachnophilia. Alexander has no idea what this word means.
Alexander has never known the touch of
The
a woman as
wind blows the scrap of paper from Alexander's hand, but he remembers what it said well enough.
Oh, really? Alexander can remember words of up to 4 letters. Well, let me just step through the pizza gates to the next area.
Alright. I don't really like this room. It seems like a place a Redditor would hang out. Can I just point out that during this this video I actually have laryngitis according to my doctor?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sacrificing for Let's Play.
Yeah, I have a chronic disease.
No. My thing is that it pains me to talk, but also watch this cutscene. But right now, you know, like you have a worse pain and you forget about the previous.
Oh yeah,
one?
so it's helping?
Yeah, actually, not too bad. I feel like I've got a little more vocal range now, just from the sheer fucking boredom numbing the sensations in my throat.
Congratulations.
Aren't you an odd-looking little fellow?
You're no friend of mine.
Oh,
What?
that was prophetic.
Did you have the gift of foresight, Slowbeef?
I didn't
Whoa.
realize you could speak.
Speak not. Funny is. Speech I am.
Still hanging.
Where are you going? No,
Away from you.
Where are you going to?
No, it's where are you going at?
I'm going to 300 meters away from Cosima because that's what the court ordered.
Let me just take you.
Can't believe I called that Ridley voice on that thing.
That's pretty impressive.
Because I did watch before, but I swear I totally forgot that.
You should keep that laryngitis thing. It's doing stuff for you.
You know, it is, honestly. I'm doing not too badly here. This is going to be the funniest video I've ever done. Which, I mean, I know isn't saying much, but...
Close Let's Play, it's done.
This game is like the opposite of Cobra. Like, I hate all of the NPCs.
Even Pawn Shop Guy?
Alexander winds the mechanical nightingale and places it on the ground.
Shown here. Show intel. The mechanical nightingale is a piece of shit. Hey, can I borrow something from the Wax Museum and make a crappy JPEG out of it and put it in my game?
This is Alexander's
Oh my
ring.
god, this Alexander guy will not leave me alone.
He must be here.
Call the guards!
That
The magic-
upsets the cork that's my hand.
The lady's hair ribbon.
Did he also respond to the narrator? Is that a little fourth wall breakage there, Sierra?
Alexander suddenly became more aware of breast cancer. I
better get away from the breast cancer.
Pawn Shop Guy, do you have Tomb Raider?
If you didn't get that they were asleep, we had plenty of animated Z's for you.
Oh, is that what that means? Huh. Surely I'm not cut out for this puzzle
Alexander
game.
decides to pick up the hole in the wall. A hole in the wall could be a very useful thing.
It could be a source of great glory.
You could say that about everything. Seducing a hole in the wall is not the first time for Alexander.
Alexander's been in many truck stop bathrooms.
Mother, don't come in. I'm playing the flute.
Alexander, what are you? Ah! Alexander's mom is Ridley for some reason.
I found this little fellow lost on another island.
I'm not lost, you kidnapped me!
Please return me!
A delicious little tidbit.
Oh, is it an interjection?
Is it pornography?
Thanks.
That's not a part of speech. Or is it?
My Vanity Press erotica. Joy. Over 300 downloads. I think it's due to pick up.
Oh, that straightens my participle. Go Bears! Alexander functions as a flotation device.
Oh, where are we going? The island of
Sacred something?
Mountain? Something or other? This is really the place you dropped me off, Magic Map.
Alexander pulls out the Massimune.
Careful.
Can he do this as fast as he runs? Because that'd be awesome.
This is nothing like fencing.
Is this supposed to be like a quick time event?
No, I think it is. No, you just do it.
Okay.
That last one, they're like, we think you solved the puzzle now.
Can Alexander outrace the tiny orange man?
Apparently
who
this
turns
puzzle...
into a crown?
The stone beneath Alexander's feet trembles as more steps emerge from the granite cliffs.
I don't know, what's a four-letter word that a master of languages could do?
How do we show that? Shake the whole screen, I don't know.
Up, down? Up, not that time.
No, we only had the budget for... Okay, one more, just to sell it.
Some programmer's like tearing his hair out like 4 times?
You must be mad! This is King's Quest VI, not 800!
Please, God, let him get to the top and somebody just pushes him off and kills him.
And it's the girl.
There's more?
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna assume this game was really fun when it came out.
I don't think you have to make
I'm just gonna assume
assumption.
gaming has come a long way since 1992.
Push him off, push him off, push him off.
Alexander finds himself finally at the top of the cliffs.
Flannelly?
Flannelly.
He steps over
Alexander donned his hipster gear.
Alexander enjoyed grunge music all of a sudden.
Why do you make such an effort to climb the cliffs, young man?
I did it ironically.
Alexander finds himself in a dark cave.
Scared, he leaves immediately. Alexander... Oh, no, it's an exit.
Oh.
See, it's... okay.
Alexander takes a few leaves from the plant.
That's
As he does so,
plant?
a strong smell of peppermint is released.
We did this for mint.
Oh.
Okay, good.
Okay.
That's a good note to end the video.
On that cliffhanger.
Top comment. Why is everyone such a dick to Alexander? Because he's a douchebag.
Because he's a dweeb.
he
seems like a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, why everyone's such a jerk to him?
It's like the Chris Brown thing. I'd let Alexander talk to me.
How did you get up here, human?
It's a kung fu dub.
First, I must tell you that the catacombs are a labyrinth of rooms, a place of
Seriously,
exceeding
stop staring at my
danger.
wife's breast.
You will need many tools and clear.
If a slight
wits
breeze
to
came
survive.
through here right now, Alexander, you'd see everything.
I am ready.
So this was a completely bullshit puzzle.
Alexander died instantly.
The catacombs entrance door is
There's like no
locked
way
from
to go through this
outside by
labyrinth, and if you pick the wrong door, you just die.
Oh, that's fun.
Seems that
Yeah.
leaving the catacombs
I remember like
behind
mapping this
is
out
not
when
an
I was
option.
younger, and had a lot more time on my hands apparently. I'll just head
Yeah, you're putting your time to good use, like talking over a playthrough of King's Quest VI.
That's right. I've used my time much more efficiently now. This is, for those of you who like the cliffs of logic, just wait for the labyrinth of bullshit. Alexander.
I don't know what it is, we'll take it.
Alexander collects skulls like Pokemon. This might have something to do with why Kasima doesn't like him.
Must have all of them.
Alexander throws a
Were you
brick
playing on a
into the
Super Game
grinding
Boy?
gears.
Good thing we had that brick.
The brick is caught between
Alexander
two cogs.
didn't miss.
The gears shriek and
It just
shudder.
stuck there. That was awesome. We'll just wander this way.
The inspired soundtrack of the catacombs.
Alexander hears a low growling, so faint as to seem born of his fired imagination rather than of
Come
any
on.
living
Narrator, you're
creature.
building this up a little bit too much.
Yes! Wait, what?
Oh no, I knew that growl I heard meant
Sounds.
something.
A trap floor.
You had time to say that?
Sounds?
That's
What's
what
next?
happens.
Zoinks? Then a ghost chase?
Alexander puts the hole in the wall
Oh,
on the east
Alexander
wall.
asks you to avert your eyes for
The
3
hole
minutes.
in the wall trembles slightly. with
Alexander
dread
needed
at
private
the
time.
clammy.
And... no.
King's Quest VI!
You needed to see the Minotaur do this.
This
tapestry isn't, like, conspicuous enough.
Now let's see. I don't feel anything.
Where could Andy Dufresne have gone?
Aha!
Who dares enter my lair?
And my perfectly shaven chest.
I ask you to release your captive or suffer the
Oh
consequences.
God, please gore him.
That's gotta be the death.
Never. You die, human.
Hole in the wall, get him!
Alexander, his back inches from the fiery pit, tempts the Minotaur with the red
That's an
beam
urban
skull.
myth, actually.
Look here, you bully.
I'm not affected by this in the least.
Bully, I hate you so much, Alexander.
Stars!
Now you die.
I have not thought this through, but why couldn't you have done that without the
Wait,
cape?
why the cliff falling sound?
The Minotaur drops from sight amidst the consuming flames. Slowly, his scream fades as well.
What scream?
Just assume that happened.
Have you been harmed, Lady Celeste? Are you alright?
Before he fell, the Minotaur said, I know now why you cry, but it's something I could never do.
That kind of awkward flying, but
I couldn't get a Minotaur scream, but make sure that Raven caws, for God's sakes.
that completes
I
the
see
scene.
you have proven yourself the hero of the prophecy.
Quote, unquote.
Well, I am expected to thank you for saving my daughter's life. So I thank you.
Red.
I know what colors mean.
Another video game Minotaur trope. I'd be happy to oblige.
Happens every time.
Minotaur! Minotaur!
I'm the last of my species, by the way. You just made my people extinct. Hope you can sleep at night, Mr. Sander.
At least I hope they're grateful to you for saving me. Oh, they aren't? Never mind.
Well, I'm sorry you wasted your time here.
I hope my death was worth it, even though it clearly wasn't.
Oh, they just kicked you out after, well, that makes my life feel more meaningless. Alexander dives in.
Just dunks his head in and drowns.
Oh, there's my crashed ship where my mates are probably dead. Well, bye.
Your death will not be in vain, bye.
Your death will not be in vain. Ooh, pawn shop.
The Wazir knows that you're here, Alexander.
Excuse me, but I'm pretty sure it's Vizier.
Wazir?
Who else could he
Aladdin,
be
Beauty and the Beast? We're gonna throw some Little Mermaid in later. All the Disney classics you enjoy here in one video game.
I don't know how, but he must have.
That's my face, Blubber.
Now I want them both to die.
Seriously.
Alexander, this is serious.
As you can tell from my whimsical voice.
He stumbled the castle guard probably to make sure you keep out.
So you say the cancer is stage 3A? No.
Can you imagine this guy announcing that? Can you imagine this guy announcing that Osama bin Laden was killed?
SEAL Team 6 went in, I'm afraid.
They capped him in the head and dumped his body in the river.
What an interesting thought. Tell me more about this.
Jollo 2012.
That's my right info.
Did I mention I was dating Kasima?
Everyone dated Kasima. It sounds familiar somehow.
She has very low standards, but...
Oh, she didn't like you?
Oh, that's odd.
I don't think I'll be able to come back here. If we were...
Because I can't read.
This was the budget for my voice acting, I'm afraid. I pick at paid scale, but Sierra didn't have enough.
I get paid by the spittle.
King's Quest VI. Clever puzzles interspersed with way too long dialogue.
Goodbye, Jollo. Thanks for all your help.
What did he do?
Thank you, and buy my pudding.
I walk even more ridiculously than you do. I didn't think that was possible.
And he was never heard from again.
Riddles are much more marketable than spells these days.
Yes, riddles are very marketable.
I guess people believe more in mirth than in magic.
Especially the kind of riddles that don't even have answers. Those are my favorite kind.
And a fair
The Riddler would thrive in this society.
After the adventure of the game, the guy reads the whole book and says, "Better Nate than Lever, fuck this!" I see a thumbnail for King's Quest VII, and it looks a little douchey. I forgot about that.
Even douchier?
It's like all animated, yeah.
Like King's Quest VI was supposedly the best of the whole series, right?
Yes. Yes. Back then we didn't have much. Well, I think 5 was the best of the series, but probably not.
He's the guy who reviewed all the King's Quest games. I think they're all fantastic.
Douchebaggy, you should see some of the puzzles in 5.
A+, 10 out of 10 even.
That's ridiculous. Quest. I didn't even finish King's Quest 3, 8 out of 10.
All the Metacritic reviews are his.
I think I want to talk more like Jollo for the rest of this, honestly.
For all the rest of the parts.
I think I'm liking them better. It's more appropriate than Ridley here.
I'm just gonna talk about him in my day-to-day activities.
Why the hell not? By the way, for the record, my laryngitis legitimately feels a lot better.
It's the best medicine, Bestsupurae.
Thank you, Bestsupurae.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I've got a prescription for you. Make fun of YouTube.
Make 2 videos and call me in the morning.
I'm Dr. Jollo. Just come into my office. Don't mind how I'm dressed. It's what all the doctors do.
Differential diagnosis, people.
Treat him with steroids. If he has a heart attack, then I'm right.
Just treat him. You don't even need any of that diagnosis.
Well, this may be what the patient's history says, but everybody lies. Am I gonna die alone? Or is that what I want because I can't accept happiness in my life?
Hey, I'm only on season 5.
Oh. Sorry, it's getting into spoiler territory.
That's weird. Dr. House is still has a fucked up life. I would have thought by 6 it would have been squared away.
Is it weird whenever I do that voice, I wave my arms around?
No, I've been doing it too.
Okay, just making sure it's not just me.
That would be a good test to put on him if you weren't stupid.
So can you, in between parts 11 and 12, can you put this audio in with an episode of House just muted and it's just and it's also overdubbing it?
Yes, I can.
A black doctor?
Well, Jollo's very racist either way.
He is, that's
that's
not acceptable.
Jews in the land of the Green Isles? I'm not a fan.
No one's listening beyond this because it's too stupid.
I don't disagree with you.
We're 2 adults. And we're talking like this over the internet.
Skype and Audacity. We're even going to proudly display this to people.
We're recording this with the idea that thousands of people will watch it.
I can vaguely imitate a video game character and recall episodes of Dr. House.
I don't even know if it's an imitation anymore.
I'm not even sure what's happening.
It's just a very vague caricature.
I forget. Is this the one where we say the movie names for no good reason?
I think it is.
Okay, good. Alright, anyway. Part 12?
Yeah, yes. Now that we're warmed up.
Alright.
I'm gonna know where this happened by all the unusual spikes in the Audacity graph. Oh, another message. I've gotten 6 of these today.
A parking receipt? Sing, what are you doing? Are you just kidding me? Bits of trash? And he crushes her in his hand. Oh, but my heart is with Jollo, I'm afraid.
Isn't everyone's, though? Swoon.
He's such a handsome man. I mean, I'm such a handsome man. Quite the figure of virility.
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. It's a note that says, "Sorry for the cock block, signed Jollo."
Listen, buddy, I've been working this chick for like 3 months. You can't just swoop in on the backs of your dead crew and steal
work
that
the chick for 6. Jollo pickup artist.
JolloMethod.com. I'll just use my teacup on the swamp.
What do you think you're doing?
Okay, that's the most annoying character. Oh wow, this guy was the Beast. Alexander, that is.
The Beast?
Yeah.
Oh, as in Beauty and the Beast?
No, that's actually what they called his serial killer name.
I thought you just meant he was really ripped.
Bob the Beast Benson murdered.
Alexander's a fucking beast!
Alexander wields the scythe, determined to get past
That's
the
hardly a
magical
scythe.
Alexander tries
The
to
Harrier's like, this is gonna take a while.
Grow back together. He sees light.
I did it.
Who dares enter Beast's garden?
Oh,
I need a dentist, you know what? I'm the same voice actor as the narrator, except my mouth's full of soap.
By the way, I had sex with Casima too. I know we weren't even talking about it, but I just thought I should bring it up.
FYI.
Alexander.
Oh, God. Alexander, yes.
Alexander cut me off.
Shopkeeper, will you accept this ring? Oh, you're bound to the beast. You win.
I think Alexander's going to turn into a cheetah from the looks of things.
Bookstore owner, you look like somebody who would have sex with a beast.
Alexander sees no use for that item.
That's a person.
Good day.
Women who aren't sex objects to Alexander are worthless.
God, Alexander, you dick.
I'm sorry, sir, but I'm not allowed to talk to strangers.
Neither am I. What with my parole?
Get back in Jollo's Pueblo, slave girl.
Alexander has a thought about the serving girl.
Is your name Belle?
He decides to bring up the subject of Beast with her.
She would make a fine
Let me
scapegoat.
tell you about the place where the white roses grow. The Isle of the Beast is an enchanted place. There's a path.
Why did they call it that? Never mind.
It's enchanted, though.
Is the beast magic too?
Look, just wear the fucking ring.
Enchanted.
I'll say anything
Beast
you
was
want.
once a prince. But a witch
Would you like it if he were enchanted? Yes, he's very enchanted.
I could take you there. In fact, I would owe you my life if you would go.
Whoa.
Smell this rag and I'll...
Truly wish to go.
You are serious? I could leave here?
Take a look at this magic blackjack clump. You know, not that I want to do the beast any favors, but you could lose the blue hoodie there. Toots.
Thank you, Lady Gullible.
Is there nothing you wish to take with you?
There is nothing.
Then take this ring. It is his. He will be pleased if you would wear it.
Spell broken, I'm in the clear.
Whew.
Wow, that
Dodged a bullet there.
That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my whole life.
Where do you think you're going?
To live with a monster,
To a place
mother.
where
We're making an Abbey Road poster
and
here.
someone-
Apparently says the beast.
The enchantment!
The enchantment, it's gotten stronger.
Case closed. Emphasis on case. Because I'm a judge.
I'm not buying this incantation. He has to do this like 8 more times.
Alexander applies directly to forehead.
Something that Alexander's carrying is starting to jiggle around.
Alexander, this isn't the time.
Alexander, what was in
something's
your inventory
really
that you were
percolating.
telling us about?
The end. I hope you enjoyed King's Quest VI, everyone.
The narrator would absolutely not speak this line for some
Apologize
reason.
for our rude welcoming committee. We've been feeling inhospitable.
Wait, everything's
ever
okay
since
now?
the winged ones.
Did we
We've
miss
been
it? Did we
feeling-
skip something?
We've been feeling inhospitable ever since burning everyone we meet alive.
Those were crazy times, weren't they, Alexander?
Those crazy 5-second ago times.
Oh, man.
Totally got us with that spell. I wasn't seeing that coming in.
Feels like forever ago.
By the way, this tiger I'm wearing totally boiled him alive. You know, Alexander, it only took me a couple seconds to get out of that cage.
I'm telling you, Alexander, you're presenting with low testosterone.
Might be able to help me on my
Seriously,
mission to save the
stand up for
princess.
yourself.
It's imperative that I do everything I can.
Oh, imperative. That's a big word for an 8-year-old girl. Alright, loading.
He has his Gurr face on the 0 seconds.
What are we talking about today? I like that.
I want to talk some more.
Let's look at the comments. Oh my god, these comments are enormous. So basically, we're gonna have to travel to the land of the dead. Which in Sierra speak means any wrong decision you make.
I call it
I
checkers
found
board
the
land.
two of you another lump of coal, so that you can stop fighting over the one you have.
Fuck this game, I'm sorry. That was the most manufactured puzzle I've ever seen.
Oh, well, checkmate.
Speaking of mate, have sex with both of us.
Sister, Your Highness can just
That's an illegal move, though. You can't do that.
And
I hear they call chess porn Zugzwang. Just throwing that out there.
Alexander pulls out his magic map.
Well, that was shocking. Of all the things I expected Alexander to do, pulling out the magic map is not one of them.
What a twist. Next, you're gonna tell me he's gonna go through a magical. What the fuck? Holy shit!
Oh my god, there's a charming a creature of the night spell. How fucking
Alexander
specific.
solemnly speaks the incantation over the skull.
It's right next to the chicken pot pie recipe.
That's weird. There's also a solve the next puzzle spell. How strange.
This incantation also works your rotator cuff.
I now ordain.
And then he hits him with a baseball.
Are you not the parents of Princess Casima?
Does she like me?
daughter, have you news?
I'll get in good with her dead parents. That'll do it.
Cosima. How I failed thee.
Wow!
Well,
My poor husband will
okay, her
never
dad's got a
survive
condition, you see.
I'm sorry, but my husband's
I
had a
came to
stroke.
take you back with me.
He's suffering from
Your people
ghost
are still
Alzheimer's.
loyal.
Alexander is about to jam a vicious dead beat.
Alexander will just take anything he sees.
Now I remember.
What?
What?
The skeletons are
Yeah, this
all
is a
along with
good
the
time for
musical
this, right?
call of the
Now I
birds.
remember
They begin
mother's
to
abusive
giggle, then
xylophone
to
lessons.
dance.
This is admittedly the most horrible puzzle in all of King's Quest.
Ladies and gentlemen, the skeleton marionettes.
Ladies and gentlemen, death is no longer scary. River of the Dead, Disney World style. Fuck
Wow.
this game.
Apparently when you die, you get a great ass workout.
Apparently.
Nice.
We call this negative 6-minute abs. You would have looked great 6 minutes before you died.
Thank you, kind spirits who are making the other sounds that aren't this. Okay, really?
Yeah, it's a little much. I'm sorry.
The Quest of Kings!
Did I mention I love Cosima and will go to the realm of the wacky dead for her? We call this Grim Fundango.
Alexander finishes his tune, and the skeletons resume
Quote-unquote
their posts.
tune.
Despite their frolic, they don't seem any friendlier.
Stunning!
Suddenly, the wood trembles beneath his fingertips.
Narrator,
Glad you
totally...
said fingertips.
Hello!
Perhaps a test.
This is the funniest death to dead people.
A riddle is Gates' wont.
A test? Than a diagnostic test?
Riddle
You
is.
sound like you have a cough. Turn your
And
head.
if thou wouldst fail to
I'm not
answer
doing any more clinic hours. I hate it. It's a waste of my time.
will be thy
Damn it, Jollo,
fate.
we asked you not to come back here.
Agreed.
Listen as though it meant thy life then, human, for it surely does.
Anything in a Sierra game will
My
kill you.
first is foremost legally.
I hate
My
this.
second circles
Just crawl through his mouth
outwardly.
while he's yabbering.
My third leads all in victory. My fourth twice ends a nominee. My
Alexander
whole
pulls out his magic
is
map.
this gate's only key.
Fortunately, letter puzzles
My
are the
first
oldest
is
thing ever.
foremost legally.
What the?
My second circles outwardly.
Love, get it?
Yeah, narrator, I got this, thanks.
Why have you entered my domain?
I broke my neck recently,
still
by the
wearing
way.
your flesh?
Terrible accident. I am suing.
I did not come here to die, but to demand my right of challenge.
Pull my finger.
Respectfully challenge thee. Death by throwing down this gauntlet.
This is the pussiest way to
Man
challenge
may
death
pass
I've
the
ever
portal
seen.
and
There's a
seek
little
its
gauntlet throwing
master,
animation
death.
there.
Excuse me, I'm
Man
Prince
may
Alexander. What
pass
is
where
the
death
quorum
is
for
trapped.
challenging death
And
exactly?
challenge.
I would stand up and face you, but I'm
I
kind
seek
of way
the souls
down
of
here.
King Caliphim and Queen Ilaria, the land of the
I don't
Green
know
Isles.
why. These chains aren't connected to
You
anything.
would
They're not
save
even very
2
stylish.
human souls and emerge alive from this realm yourself? That
I
shall
don't
be
know.
a
On
difficult
eBay, I wouldn't give you an
challenge
A+ rating
indeed.
for that deal.
For thousands of years, I have sat upon this throne. I have heard every sad tale that can be told by human lips.
I have seen
I
Requiem
have
for a
seen
Dream 3
tragedies
times.
that ended
so
empires,
sorry.
injustices that defy reason.
The
Love
Wrestler
that
5
like
times.
the very stars.
Precious
turn
twice.
Cold and hard. I have seen torments that cannot possibly be borne.
Oh, he saw the Transformers
and yet
movies.
Must be for centuries. This thing I have never done. I have never
Stood
shed
up.
a tear.
Oh,
Make me cry.
Please, God, cut an onion.
Flesh.
I was about to say.
That is my challenge.
I would love that so much.
Make
I would
death
forgive this game.
cry?
Or if Alexander just gets up and farts in his
Sooner
face.
could he turn sea to stone.
Alexander goes, "You're ugly."
Fired.
No one likes you.
His is an existence that has no possibility of redemption.
Is he
No
talking about
end.
Alexander?
No, I think
The surrounding
Jollo.
spirits draw away in pain.
Jollo
the
and
truth
me.
is so sharp it stabs.
My existence
so
hath no
intense
redemption.
It sears.
Well, just like it and I'll feel better.
Time to die alone. Ladies and gentlemen, the death crying theme.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sierra logo.
And roll credits.
That was it? That's where the video ends?
You know, I think if he wanted to make Death cry, Alexander just should have told him his story. And there's a girl who's in a tower, and we're gonna be boyfriend and girlfriend forever, and she loves me, and the nightingale who came back told me so, and then I got a magic map and put an oyster to sleep and got a rotten tomato and threw it in a swamp, and then I went to chessboard land and gave some coal to a queen, and then I rode a nightmare horse. And
I met her once in the epilogue of my father's previous quest. Just like, that's enough, you're an
This
idiot.
is so pathetic.
I can't stand it.
How can someone who's still alive be so miserable?
I'm secretly Jollo as well. But I've judged so many of the damned, and yet yours case is the most pathetic.
You've made Jollo cry his only tears.
My God, I had the one left, and now it's gone.
I thought the only diagnosis I would never be able to make was depression. Lord of Death, take this Bitcoin.
Take it away.
Bitcoins, that currency would never work.
I can't believe I invested all my death coins in it.
I spent so much of my CPU mining.
You have been granted to stay from this inevitable reality.
And now my neck can be freed from prison.
Take your fill of skulls. I obviously have piles of them.
Thank you, my lord.
Those are the best effects we have here in the Island of Death. Sorry.
A little bit of yellow lightning will bring you right back to
With
life.
this silly string, you are brought back to the land of the living.
This string is not so silly when it's resurrecting the dead. Now we're off to Super Mario Brothers 2.
No nightmare, don't drop them.
Oh,
well, back to the land of the
Don't
dead.
take them back to the realm of the dead. I just brought them out. Oh, seriously? My parents are into this now?
It must be from Alexander.
I was totally getting into this Vizier guy.
Even she sounds disappointed when she says it must be from Alexander.
Here's me drinking poison.
I am no more.
Oh shit, that was actual poison.
P.S. You are a really stupid genie, right?
Well, you'll go for a nice price.
A mechanical nightingale, a flute, or a dead prince. Any of those.
An old lamp. And
My favorite kind of lamp.
Cool design, too. Take your pick of my new lamps.
Have you heard me? I'm supposed to draw a land this guy from the dead.
So you have to pick the right one?
You have to pick the one
that
that
matches the one that in the cutscene?
Right, that like Alexander had no way of seeing.
Right.
That kind of does annoy me about this whole thing.
And I thank you, sir.
Like, the rest of this shit, fine, whatever,
Good
it's a
day.
fairy tale, but that one's bullshit, I'm sorry.
Alexander watches that gorgeous ass.
We'll just, use my newly acquired paintbrush and paint bullshit.
Works for me.
Feeling artistically inspired,
I like this was with the fill
Alexander
tool and he just
decides
made
to
the
make
castle
use of
black.
a
Like,
large
haha,
white
fuck you,
castle
Cosima.
wall.
I know what will get the Roadrunner.
This will totally ruin their wedding. Seriously, this is
A
the puzzle?
Just what Alexander was thinking this wall
We're
needed.
going to paint a happy door here on the fortress.
You couldn't have used any of your items on the guard dogs or anything?
I think all we need here is just a black outline. Work fine, and we'll take out our magical
With
incantation
trepidation,
book.
Alexander gathers his strength for the enchantment of the painted
Now,
door.
when you do an enchantment on a painted door, you want to gesture wildly as you can. They're very happy little gestures that we're doing, and you
We'll
want to
make
close
a
slightly.
Happy little princess who's glad to see us.
And then your happy little door will come to life and magically solidify. It's a very happy experience.
Your mother's dead. Have a handkerchief.
That makes it all better.
You must be the son of the spirit I met in the realm of the dead.
You know that guy.
and asked me
I'm
to
just
tell
saying
you
it
that
in a
she's waiting
roundabout
for
way
you.
to make you feel better.
Alexander
make you feel better.
Alexander decides to find out what's on the other side of that door.
Really? We need a narration for that? He's going through a fucking door.
Like I said, I get paid by the letter.
Oh,
Prince Alexander, I can't believe it.
I cured
How
cancer.
did you get into the castle?
Do you like the Jollo
The
theme?
Vizier will have your hide if he finds you.
I should be the hero of the
I know
story.
that,
I'm
Jojo.
just saying.
Just Cosima is being married today.
Did you know the Lord of the
Greater
Dead
risk is
also
there than
baby
that.
Cosima? Just throwing it out.
Of course you're right. Young love. I forgot what heartburn it is. But
Oh
what
wait,
are
that's
we
actual
supposed to do
heartburn.
about it?
Differential diagnosis, people.
Got to try to see her. Maybe even stop the wedding.
Is that all?
You've met him more than
and here
once.
I thought
I'm
you
just
would try
throwing that
something
out there.
dangerous.
A little fucked up.
I'm just saying.
Don't worry about me, friend.
I'm not your friend. Don't put labels
Where
on
is
me.
Cosima?
Yeah, don't jump to
As far as I know,
conclusions,
she's still. But I should be able to get close enough to swap this for the real thing. And
I'll
none
just steal
shall
the
be
genie's lamp and be the
wiser.
hero of the day,
Now
and somehow
you
you'll
shall
get
see
the
Jollo's
credit.
skill.
I don't mind putting my life at risk for
I'm
no
sure your
reason.
hands are... I have faith, Jollo. You are a true friend.
Oh,
Well, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
Alright, I'll just use Jollo to walk into the trap.
Gunshots go off.
Giant trapdoor eats him.
Explosions.
Death appears like, I don't know how to make you cry. I'm sorry.
News like that is upsetting the other
Can I
dogs.
sniff your ass?
Ain't no guard in the castle who would willingly keep the princess anywhere she don't want to be.
Best in Show was the most offensive movie I've ever heard of.
Osred claims that a foreign intruder is here to assassinate
We need to
her.
take that foreign intruder
That's why she's got to be
homeward
kept under
bound.
lock and key, right up until the wedding.
Why are we giving text for this part? Is this the
Narrator,
one?
you got a job to do. Is it your break or what?
Well, if the narrator's not going to speak, I'm heading upstairs.
Harumph.
That was a climb.
It was like a flight.
Come on.
Alexander's palms begin to sweat, and his heart to race.
Okay,
It's
stop
Cosima.
right there.
Alexander?
She jumps out the window.
My nightingale
It
didn't
really
prepare me
is
for
you.
this.
Oh,
I didn't think you'd actually come.
But how did you get
Princess
inside the
Cosima,
castle?
you're a little heavier than I remembered.
It's a long story
Leaves.
and not important.
Rule number 1, Cosima, no fatties.
Cosima, I'm wearing pretty much a squash for a shirt.
This watermelon fits perfectly around my body.
Are you kidding? Is that the fucking tunic?
I can't just leave you here.
I can take you to the land of the dead,
Alexander,
stabs
do
her in
not
the throat.
despair from me. I have been safe in this room for nearly 6 months.
Is that making you cry
I've
thing
no
still
word
worth as
whatever
much
you
as it was
planned. After
before?
all, I'm
Time to
doing
figure out the
all
cause of
I know.
death.
I have been planning too, you see. I believe I can escape.
This time I
if
brought
can
an
only
onion.
get a chance to lay my hands on a weapon, there might be an opportunity in the hustle.
This
of
time I
life.
brought King's Quest V.
Let's stab her now.
Here, take this dagger. It's not much, but it might
If
come in
everything
handy.
goes wrong, just kill yourself.
Why, it's perfect.
It's better way.
This is just the sort of thing I've been looking for.
Can you
Thank
hold that a
Alexander.
little more
I'll keep
safely,
it close and
Cosima?
use it if I must.
Cosima, please. Okay.
Alexander looks with
Wow, that was a
longing
close
at
call.
Cosima.
Just what I've
She's
been
even
looking
more
for.
beautiful than he
I thought
was.
she was gonna have to go to the hospital for a minute there.
Slits her own throat.
Salutations from the Society of the Black Cloak, etc., etc. My long preparations
Signed,
are about to come to fruition.
Just leaving this
In a
open
matter
for
of
sequels.
minutes, I will wed the lovely.
So he wrote lovely parentheses ha ha ha.
With an exclamation point at
Once
the
I've
end, I'd
established
imagine.
my power and my crown, I can stage another accident.
Stop.
Shadrack's like, please stop sending me evidence.
The princess is
My
proven
lawyers have told me to
infuriatingly
disassociate
stubborn as
myself.
I
well.
do not appreciate the paper trail you're leaving.
Alexander picks up the most recent letter and examines it.
What, we need more
The
incriminating
letter is
evidence?
addressed to Abdul al-Hazred from the wizard Shadrach. It reads,
This is my first draft.
"Greetings to a brother of the Black Cloak. I was sorry to hear of great Mordak's
CC,
death, though he
evil
was a bit of a
people.
ninny at chess.
CC Alexander.
It seems the plans for that little kingdom of yours are coming along.
Blind copy
I must
Jollo.
congratulate you on your hand. Inside the ebony box is a piece of paper with the word
Well, this is
Zebu
apparently really
printed on
important
it.
if we have to read and hear it.
That's right, Zebu, according to Wikipedia, means I'm fucking evil.
Oh, I found a few more pieces of incriminating evidence in that transition.
Yeah, all the letters weren't enough. The demon Shadrach was like, yeah, alright, enough, thank you. You're doing well, just knock it off.
It makes the Lord of the Dead cry.
Next time a phone call will do it.
That must be the sacred miniature oak that the druids thought the winged one stole.
No Sherlock Holmes am I.
On the table
The
is
dogs
a
come in.
strange
No,
looking
Alexander, you have it
stone
all wrong.
That's giving off an odd, high-pitched noise.
Please,
much like Alexander when he talks.
Hold on, I got an item here.
Wait,
it's a letter.
If you love your princess, you'll hear me out.
I've
The
developed an
Wazir
entire
is not
court
what he
case
appears
against
to be.
him.
Objection!
Cosima is in terrible danger. I have proof that this is so. For your princess's sake, you must
Alexander,
believe me.
you're the wimpiest Perry Mason I've ever met. What? It's a letter
His
written and
sword
addressed to
still
the
against
devil.
Alexander's throat.
I mean,
Alexander watches the guard dog's noble face darken with rage.
As you can see, you made a mistake, and I'm going to rub your face in it.
unfortunately, I can't read, slip the throat.
I'll have his throat.
Most dogs
But
can.
how do I know this letter is not a forgery? You could have written this yourself.
You even signed it, Alexander.
Alexander pulls out a credit card receipt from the Olive Garden.
I, Cosima, declare Abdul al-Hazred as my lawful and beloved husband.
Cosima could never
and
love an
king
Arab,
of
says
this-
Alexander.
How dare you allow this traitor to get past you, Saladin? You stupid mutt!
Well, don't blame
Can't
Cosima.
you even keep the castle free of assassins during your own princess's wedding?
You better be careful, because I have my hand on my sword right now.
I apologize for my behavior, but I am yours to command in all things.
Sorry I'm
I
late,
want
but the best
merely
man
to
is
hear
here.
your own wishes from your
Am I
own
interrupting
lips.
something? Is that all
Wait,
it took
this
to
this
bring-
isn't legal here.
Conniving serpent!
Get him, guards!
What is this, a
Saladin,
reality
your
TV
sword!
show?
Drat it all!
I'm married to a
You may
genie
have
on
ruined
Fox.
my plans, but you
And
won't
so
get
I
me
married a genie.
or your precious Cosima.
I was
Coming to
planning
Fox.
to have
Come here.
sex with
I
that
command
genie.
Shamir, the Wazir's genie, begins to throw balls of dazzling light at the guard dogs.
He does that with
believe that.
quarter circle forward high punch. Well, that's it for Saladin.
Flawless victory.
Alright, let's just run these stairs quick.
No one can outrun the Alexander.
Fortunately, I've mastered walking.
It's about time, you bumbling fool!
I've got my own trump card.
follow me?
Jollo!
Wait, how does this work?
We're the guard dogs, master.
I wish you were as sorry as a genie. No,
Never
wait.
mind. Just kill
Jollo
him.
crashes through the
Kill
wall.
him.
Oh yeah!
I have news for you, by the way, Diabetus.
As
Oh, yeah?
you wish, master.
Well, the genie's about to kill Alexander, but
Razzle, dazzle, snap, and snazzle.
but he says really stupid things and it doesn't quite work.
Hold your spells. I am your master now. I order you to go back into your lamp.
Actually, that's still the lamp
did
that
you
you
get
bought.
my
from
lamp?
the guy.
Wish number 1, fix my hair.
You
Wish number 2, King's Quest VII.
my lamp!
Oh God, why?
Valhalla! I hated working for that loathsome creature.
But I hate
already
King's Quest VII even more, and he kills them all.
I don't need the genie to deal with a coward like you.
Oh, dip. Pulls out a gun and kills him, execution style.
So, the mouse would bite?
This mouse shall bite.
Bomb.
Why do I suck at sword fighting so bad against such a terrible opponent?
He just punched him in the face. That's great.
Oh yeah, we have swords.
By the way, this is the sound effect that sword sounds like when they clang together.
Casino was like, guys, this is ridiculous. Just stop embarrassing
His
yourself.
arms start to tremble under the effort of wielding the huge sword.
This is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen.
Cosima thrusts the small dagger
She
into
fucking
Al-Hazred's shoulder
beats him.
with all her
Wow.
might.
I think I know who wears the pants in this relationship.
Jollo.
You dare raise a finger to me? You will regret
No, that was a knife, not a finger.
I
princess.
have a cool boy goatee. Ow.
Something's wrong. Differential diagnosis, people.
It appears he's got a blunt force trauma to the head.
Must be a neurological problem.
Cosima,
saunter over
are
here.
you all right?
I'm fine, Alexander.
But I've
I was
lost a
just
lot of
so
respect for
afraid
you.
For you.
Would you ever consider
going out with me
Do
or
you
thinking
think you
about
could-
texting me.
Marry?
Could you ever have doubted it, my prince?
Really? That's...
Well, I could have.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Okay, well. The good news is she's just as broken as he is.
And the Wazir steps Alexander.
1 week
Ask
of
Captain
courting
Sullivan
later,
to
we're
perform
ready to
their
be
wedding
married.
ceremony.
Don't forget to invite
Sullivan
the chess
is
pieces.
honored to do so.
Who gives this bride to be wed?
There's a death in the scene.
Me,
Our
heard
mother
back
and
from the
I
dead
willingly
father.
give our daughters
I mean,
This abomination of life and death known as me.
Little Jollo dance.
The Jollo dance?
Congratulations. I know as king and queen, you can
Now
I
it's
know
a-
you went on a whole quest for
all the
king
damage that
and all.
Impossible has inflicted.
I know it wasn't quite a king's quest, it just happily worked out that way.
Why, I'm honored.
Your
What do you
Majesty,
think,
I could
Cassini?
say I've stepped in shit.
I love my homeland,
Cuts to 1 week later,
Alexander.
the whole place is a
I would be
wasteland.
happy.
Congratulations, King Alexander.
I am so
When we return
enthusiastic
home to
about your
Daventry,
wedding,
your
King
crew will be
Alexander.
glad
I am
to
so
hear
happy
that
you're
the
out
battle
of my
scene was
house.
worthwhile in bringing forth a new monarch.
I am a king.
I am
We were
learning to
so
read as I do
worried
this
when
voice
your men
acting
arrived
job.
home without you, son. I'm so thankful that you are safe and happy.
Alright, anyway.
And I am as grateful that my crew did not pay for my driven heart.
Huh? No, they did. They died.
Yeah, they're dead.
Thank you for playing, quote unquote.
You're quite welcome.
The worst is, there's like a song they made, like an 80s song called Girl in the Tower.
Oh, really?
You hear it?
Yeah.
This is why I said this is the douchiest of the King's Quest games. I've heard this all of once. Even when I was younger, I'm like, I can't listen to this.
I loved it when they played this at the Grammys.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Russell True Love?
I'm so glad Whitney Houston isn't alive to hear this.
Well, she was alive when this game came out.
Well, I mean, for our Red Supurae.
Well, Whitney Houston was subscribed to Red Supurae, so.
I can't make jokes during this. Listen to this bullshit. Come on. Sierra.
The tower was a metaphor, by the way.
By the way, we wrote this in 20 minutes.
We put this through a song generator on the internet. Back to the refrain. I know we've done it several times, but we don't have any more lyrics.
There's no verse 3 to this.
Back to the bridge.
Oh my god. The alternate solution to making the King of Death cry. Customers.
You want to cry? This song was actually recorded somewhere. Achievement unlocked.
Oh man, 1 point.
Achievement unlocked. You get a free download of this song.
No.
Alexander pulls out his magic map. Ladies and gentlemen, The Girl in the Tower, sung by Jollo.
All right.
Girl in the Tower!
Alright, that's right. Sorry.
That's right.
Alright. Welcome to the best animation compression money can buy.
It's like I'm actually outside.
Oh man.
I remember all of those times I spent outside watching all of these artifacts.
And then instead of Jiminy Cricket, let's just put a cockroach.
Is that waterfall? Is that waterfall coming or
What the hell? So yeah, let me get this clear. This game was released for the CDI, right?
Yeah, I'll just draw triangles for the eyes. It's good enough.
Any second now, Link will talk about getting his stuff. Where is she?
I don't know. And in fact, what is even happening now?
Is this a Super Mario Galaxy level?
I will scare you to death!
So, Slowbeef, what are we looking at here? Like a $3 million budget?
Did you say million or 100? I'm not quite sure.
So yeah, when exactly was this game made again?
94 somehow.
BC?
Oh, did I mention this was Lake Soup Whirlpool?
I told you not to go into Lake Funnel.
I like to her daughter's like footing where she's like, Rosella.
High
like the natural
five,
reaction.
princess. Uh-huh.
Whoop. Okay.
Let's just hold that for a few more minutes, and
my eyes are naturally a protractor.
Good.
Done. Excellent.
So that was the whole game, oddly enough.
I'll put up a graphic of Lucille Bluth and/or the mother from Archer. You know, whichever actress strikes me, and then I'll delete it when I reuse that joke for this boring desert sequence.
You used that joke in the comments section 7 months ago for the part 1.
Did I?
Yes.
Oh, damn it. Oh, this is getting...
Blast!
That's getting sexy.
What is this place?
My biggest adversary has vanquished me.
My child!
Wait, so is the cactus her child?
I think her dress is her child, and the fact that it got ripped really upset her.
Are we in a Looney Tunes cartoon?
Let's hope.
A big safe falls on her head. There's more than one movie in this game?
So let's just, for the record, the comb makes us cry.
Oh, I thought she just realized that she was in King's Quest VII.
Alright. I think they probably said King's Quest VII on the comb.
Oh, I've never learned how to comb my hair.
It's stuck like this.
Oh no, we're being attacked by babies. Okay.
What?
Oh my god, a scorpion monster. Maybe this game's awesome.
It's...
Stay away!
Okay. No, there.
Alright, I'll give you a 2-second head start.
You're as boring as your husband. Good day.
My glasses. I can't cope. Normally I'd trade with you, but since I'm blind, my name...
I like how he put the crown right on her. That was work.
Leave me be. I cannot
Quest
see.
for Kings.
The quest for glasses.
They call me King Cactus.
Oh, goodness.
Well, that wasn't necessary.
Not at all. Archer, why are these baskets crumbling?
Starling?
Curses! I'm really clumsy today.
Awfully tired of this.
Pictured the original Pyramid Head.
I think she's accidentally voicing the designer's thoughts. That's not good.
Seriously, this game's awful. I almost missed the town from the King's Quest V game.
I can't believe it's worse than my game.
We did all this for shit for salt, somehow. Right.
And then... Daughter's rescued.
Yes!
We did it. Saltwater.
We did it. Saltwater.
This Buddha is my daughter. I knew her.
Lupe, make me soul crystals! I feel like would go a lot better.
Okay, so I see a depiction of someone playing King's Quest VII. Well, now's a good time to comb your hair.
Yeah. King Quest VII, a game where dignity doesn't exist.
The most progressive video game we've ever seen.
So wait, in order to slide around the view, you cannot do that automatically, but you have to tweak with a slider? Okay, no.
Well, so far my favorite thing about this game is how quickly she goes from one spot to the other.
Oh, a prickly pear. Now I can see how we'll solve puzzles.
Stab the rabbit with it.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
Stab at the scorpion with it.
Have we made any progress to finding our daughter? How does this work?
I think we're just starting a new civilization.
I don't know, right?
Yeah, that just seems as desolate.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is actually Stephen King's The Dark Tower and that they've wandered into.
I think Graham had a much better feel for how to get through deserts.
Are you Rick from The Walking Dead? Help me out here.
What?
Wait, what? You look all the way up. I'm sorry, I have no short-term vision whatsoever.
Concept artist, did you forget to do something with this character?
You might tell me where I am.
Please leave me alone. You are far away from life.
I have Kermit the Frog type of legs, by the way.
What do you want?
Better voice acting, perhaps.
I thought my thirst would torture me forever.
This is a Gatorade commercial?
How can I thank you?
Was that line recorded in 4 or 5 separate takes?
No, all you people complaining were right. The art is excellent. Just look at him. Amazing. What the fuck is that even? Oh, a rope and peanut butter, I guess. Exploding peanut butter.
Thank you, good sir.
For this dead body.
Help you in your journeys, my lady.
Look at the fucking cape!
Farewell.
That's seriously, like...
Okay, that music is making me think something much more mystical happened than what I actually saw.
I think those are a bunch of die. You know, so in case we want to play, like, Monopoly later or something, we have one component of it.
Do you want to do a Let's Play of that later?
Monopoly? Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm the car.
What puzzle does this solve exactly?
Ow.
Ow! And other missing content from King's Quest VII.
And now the botany section of the game.
Excuse me, Chronokazi, you missed out on a second ow that the lady says?
People complain that we missed this part? Yes. People complain that we missed this.
Alright, now to do a little bit of landscaping. And other missing content.
No, in all seriousness, how many fucking combinations of the same puzzle can you do before the game's like, okay, we're done with the statue now, let's move on? Somebody who sincerely complained like they missed so much.
Fresh.
We just did the same fucking thing for 6 minutes, who gives a fuck?
Oh my god, there's a herd of wild animals coming from that scorpion's mouth.
This is just... Alright, excuse me, Scorpion, I already beat you, could you shut the hell up?
Excuse me, Scorpion Lion.
Yeah, how are you even making that sound? This is awful.
Scorpion, would you please stop killing a cat while you're struggling to get out of there?
No, that's alright.
No, that's alright is what I said when someone offered to let me play King's Quest VII.
The lovely lady shows me gold. How would you like some fine blue mold?
You know what the best is like, these items that she's showing him have nothing to do with his rhymes, and the person who wrote them is now fired and living in a ditch.
They tell me that the brave troll king has lost his heart and given a ring to a lovely princess he plans to wed. A foreign princess, it is said.
I miss the bird.
A foreign princess? Well, that could be her. Do you know anything more?
No, you whore! So what did we miss that was important?
Nothing. Nothing we missed that was important. Alright. So just to explain to people who are watching this playlist in the future, we had skipped this part. We had gone on to part 2 and seen what you're about to see at the beginning of it. With Psychedelic Eyeball. And then after part 4, people asked us to go back and do this.
I wanted to see a game that was the best. That is why I skipped out on King's Quest. So who's she related to in the previous games?
She's married to King Graham. I believe she was rescued by him in game number 2, King Quest II. And then they father Alexander. No, Alexander's an adopted kid that Graham saves, and
he's not muscular enough.
Yeah, exactly. Right. And Rosella is the legit daughter of them, basically. And then their imp son, Tyrion, who's the smartest of all of them, but they hate him because he's a dwarf, you know. And then they have a bastard named Jon Snow, who they send off to the Wall to fight whites and things like that. I'm sorry, I got mixed up.
So there's a reason he's not doing anything, right?
Yes, there is, actually.
Okay.
What he's doing might end up being the best death in this game, so...
So he's not just trolling us with this video?
No.
I bet they'll talk over what...
Oh no, the Tasmanian devil!
Upskirt shots are more horrific in Daventry.
That water didn't help me for long, did it? This desert is treacherous.
That's how you portray death by thirst. Apparently, King's Quest style. I feel like if I had played this game 5 minutes later, I would have returned it. Is there something better, GameStop, like a vial of herpes?
Let's put this in the Disney vault and burn it.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Can you figure out where the arrow points?
I don't get it.
The fucking item is titled Puzzle? Really?
Yeah.
Where am I? I saw a beautiful castle before. Where could I find it, please?
You know, unlike King's Quest VII.
Castle? Oh, that. It's a dull place. You wouldn't like it.
Unlike King's Quest VII.
Please don't be sad, Princess. You make a lovely troll.
You will be able to fake your death in order to gain attention of others.
I'm a troll.
What community do you want to trick?
I'm not a troll, am I?
Sure, you can be a troll. Just compare me to Hitler.
Let me escort you to your chamber.
Are we in online for some really sexy porn? I hope.
Yeah,
King's Quest VII troll.
Oh no!
I think we are, Slowbeef.
Oh my god.
Well, time for some fisting.
This is the least appealing porn video I've ever seen.
Wait, what was the point of the woman with the rubbing her hands? A troll, huh?
She's like the Greek chorus, Slowbeef.
Is the music missing notes or something?
Everyone's review of King's Quest VII. That fast forward button looks very appealing to me.
I know, right? Let's just go.
I mean, it's
let's
right
just go
there.
to Chapter 3. Let's just go right there. Come on.
May I talk to you?
Mr. Brimley Troll?
My polka dot ball sack says no.
Oh, I'm not scared of that nasty wench. I could break her in half like a carrot.
Wait, really?
I guess so.
Well, that's good,
Okay.
'cause she's right behind you.
Why do I have shoulder hair?
Nah, don't voice the laughing. They get the idea. I'm genuinely stunned by how bad the art is from room to room.
But
Does
don't
the
you
animation
realize-
make up for it, at least?
Yeah, it's all about the animation.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean any...
Now you're gonna have to eat my entire casserole.
Wait, what's going on here?
The troll version of Gordon Ramsay.
Wait.
The sound effects are really horrible for that.
Wait, did she die?
Fucking hope so.
What is that and when did she get it?
I think your mother grew it. Somehow. Wait, what?
Oh, where'd he go?
Roberta Williams, what were you thinking?
I don't think that she was thinking anymore after the first few games.
Oh my lord.
And he
Okay.
comes right back out, and nothing got...
I'm not even sure what the fuck... What item did you even pick up? That's how crazy this fucking game is.
The Quest of Kings.
This is the sexiest thing I've ever seen. I'm just throwing it up there.
Oh, I can't believe I ate bugs. I'll never do that again.
Wait, really? That's the death
That's the one takeaway we have from this so far.
That's how you fail the puzzle? Really?
I'm glad King's Quest VII was able to teach us something about good eating.
Play the video in 3, 2, 1, play. So fake cancer, you fell for that, really?
Oh, for fuck's sake. We didn't even
Alright,
wait 30 seconds like we said.
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. Stop, I'm sorry. John, let me catch you up on the story.
Alright.
Alright, King Valenice did nothing in a desert for about half an hour. Rosella got turned into a troll and did nothing for about 15 minutes.
So this is going to be a half hour of both of them doing nothing, right?
Basically, and this woman is putting knitting needles into her open vagina, and we're set. Boom.
But our love is not to be.
Our love is not to be...
Ew.
Her reaction to that was the same as the stew. John, have you played this game?
No, my only experience with King's Quest is trying to figure out one of the ones with 5 1/4 floppy disks and giving up and just playing Jeopardy instead.
I like how they put shitty 3D modeling on top of the shitty animation and sprite art.
What year did this even come out?
That's a good question, actually. And since I am totally not bored with this game, I think I might just Google it in the background.
Do some research on the side.
Excuse me while I go through my encyclopedia.
Just, guys, interrupt me if anything happens.
Well,
You're in the clear, don't worry.
She's walking over hell.
No, I said if anything happens. Oh, hey,
She just killed herself.
Oh,
she's
in hell. No.
I clicked back in time just for that. Nice. 1994.
Wait, sorry, 94?
94.
Maybe
I don't know how I
it's
feel about
sulfur.
this.
Tom Fulp from Newgrounds is like, I'm not putting this on the front page, are you kidding me?
What are you talking about? This is Daily Second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Monkey Island, only much worse.
don't even compare the two. People will get upset about that.
Oh, let me try again. Ladies and gentlemen, Cooking Mama, only much worse.
No wonder this was a commercial success, right?
Let's see.
Matilda?
Let's see.
What was that mistake beat? Yes,
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
I can't imagine why. No.
Would that be a thing that would happen? I don't get it.
And proving YouTube is, the source of all good knowledge and wisdom. People defended the art and animation in our previous video.
Wait, what?
Doesn't look too
Hey, you guys got a problem with King's Quest VII?
No, I'm sorry. That was you fags have a problem with King's Quest.
That's a direct quote. Yeah.
That is actually.
That is amazing.
And I will only let you cross it if you give
Never mind that half of me is not touching the ground.
and a rat on a stick.
They didn't place my sprite correctly. But whatever.
I can't actually hide under this bridge because it'll kill me.
I'm mutant Jollo.
Like how
I,
Piranokaze is like, I got
Rosella of Daventry, order you to let me pass.
And I, Brutus,
Is his mouth not even on his body? It looks like his stomach is talking.
And I have a banana growing out of my head. Another person's review of King's Quest VII.
Whoa, what?
Holy shit.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I guess I got too close to the edge. Who is who? Is this Rosella?
This is Rosella, yeah.
Okay.
Queen Valenice is still out in the desert.
Using that shield was a darn good idea.
Not really.
If only I'd attached it to the cart somehow.
Now I know I will never be happy again.
I'm a polygonal dragon in a terribly
What has made you so sad?
Wait, is this a depressed dragon?
I have lost my will to live.
Leave me to my sorrow, little troll, is what I say to people who are mean to me online.
This doesn't happen to be the kind of spark you meant, does
Oh,
it?
you idiot. If it is, then I meant that's what the game designer.
Please tell me she just throws it in his mouth.
Basically.
Bless you, little troll.
Seriously, you were suicidal? You didn't have that fucking match? There was a troll cook 2 screens over with fire.
There was a lake of fire underneath where they live.
Oh my god, it really is a 3D polygonal dragon.
I am indebted to you.
Have we addressed what she's wrapped up in?
No, we haven't.
Like, is a bunch of Super Meat Boys? What are those?
I couldn't be arsed to listen to this bullshit. Oh wait, but...
Well,
Oh man.
Huh?
They forgot to texture... What? Not texture, they forgot to color part of me.
They forgot something.
And now in the land of screensavers, the dragon returns.
And now for a song.
The future.
94.
I bet you what happens is you go above ground and then you find one point where he just kind of sat down on the ground.
Oh, I see, and that's how you get the scale.
You know, adventure game logic.
Right.
It works. Well, I'm pretty sure that danger thing will play no part in this.
Nah, this is probably safe.
Mm-hmm.
I really shouldn't get in a basket marked danger. Restore, restart, or quit.
Nothing even happens, she just sits in it and she just immediately dies.
I really need a new agent. New game, new game, new game.
King's Quest VII is a right-to-work game.
Yes!
Fuck yes. So I guess we'll cross this room and then we'll be in
They really wanted you to take in this background.
next room where... Okay, we're here.
Why are we back here?
I think we have chisel kit, so I think we're about to actually take a dragon scale.
Why is there snoring? Didn't we get rid of the dragon?
So
Didn't
she
that
was
happen?
wrapped up around dragon scales, or did she drop a dragon scale when she left and we can only now collect it?
I think
Who
the
gives a
dragon
shit?
came back and took a nap.
No, who gives a shit? That's the answer. Just give the fucking troll girl the items and let it be done.
You of all people should know it's not that easy in adventure games.
Oh, are you depressed again, dragon?
He left! He left! We solved this puzzle!
Again, please take in half of this room is green, the other half is kind of blue. And then below that, if you pay really close attention, you may notice a hint of red-orange.
You know there's a Kickstarter for the next King's Quest, and it's funded?
Based on what?
Based on this!
Do you want to relive the magic of King's Quest VII? Yeah, 7.
Instead of money, they funded it with a silver spoon, a Green Lantern, a dragon scale.
Did it work?
Oh, it's funny, she has no head.
I knew I shouldn't have drank a troll potion. Restore, restart, or quit.
Tasmanian Devil cameo.
I drew 40 frames of animation, and you're telling me it still doesn't look good?
You will live the rest of the game as a coaster.
What?
What?
I'm Jafar!
That's the room we started in. All she did was lock the door?
Just be patient, Pearl. I'll be
So you're saying his past 2 episodes basically did nothing?
No, none!
Now let's do that entire section over again.
If the game hadn't turned her into a troll, we would have got no progress.
Is the painting smoking, and if so, can I get some? Oh.
I knew I shouldn't have been in a room on fire. Restore, restart, or quit.
Oh, Graham! This game's fucking garbage!
Alexander pulls out his magic game design document. Can I spoil one thing from the Wikipedia here?
Only if it's not too much of a spoiler.
Okay, the character's name is Boogeyman, and the description is, he can be accepted as a villain as he, tries to whatever. It's like, what do you mean he could be accepted as a villain?
He almost killed that guy.
If you're really
I could see it that way. He had his motivations.
If you really stretch the definition, might as well throw him in that bucket. So they made an 8 after 7, right?
Oh, and it's supposedly the worst of all of them.
Worst, huh?
It was like a third-person adventure game, like a la Tomb Raider.
Is that the one that was made 3 years ago, or is that the one after that?
No, or I don't think it was 3 years ago. I think it was earlier than that. It was called King's Quest: Mask of Eternity.
Yeah, that was the fan-made one.
Starring Jim Carrey.
No. King's Quest: Mask of Eternity is canonical. Well, whatever.
Canonical.
Alright, I'm sorry. That was a stupid word to use.
The important King's Quest storyline.
No, King's Quest: Mask of Eternity was a real deal Sierra game.
Oh, okay.
It's known as King's Quest VIII, but apparently Roberta Williams, even Roberta Williams, who did a lot of these, was like, she didn't want the 8 after it because she didn't want it part of the King's Quest lore. I'm not even kidding, by the way.
Even she has limits.
I played King's Quest VIII. Restore, restart, or quit.
Uh-oh, I shouldn't have started this game. Restore, restart, quit.
So fake cancer, huh? Restore, restart, or quit.
Fuck. Almost.
No, I'm cutting that part out. Dead to rights?
Dead to rights.
John?
Am I allowed to say that?
Of course you are.
Say it.
Okay. Dead to rights.
So a guy tells you he has leukemia and you just believe him? Seriously?
It wasn't him, it was someone else.
Alright, stop.
Fucking knew you were gonna do this too, Vetus. God damn it.
Rats.
Welcome back to King's Quest VII, for some reason.
As if you thought things couldn't get any more out of control, they don't.
They went back to how they were in the first place.
Only now you're not a troll.
John, we gave you the option to leave. I'm just saying. Fall down, fall down, fall down, fall down.
Guess I was too close to the edge.
And the upskirt shot.
Gross.
Whoa! I hate spiders! Fuck you, Art! Nice butt shot at the princess, and oh, we're back in crap.
Oh, good, I missed this part.
I almost died. That's hilarious.
My own pratfalling is hysterical!
Stay out of it, old woman, or you'll regret the day you were born.
I'm sorry.
Somebody said the same thing to me when I told them I was going to play King's Quest VII.
Maybe you shouldn't bait Militia like you did. She's fully capable of hurting you.
Don't I know it, child?
The Kingdom's family counselor.
Maybe if you read my Dear Rosella article.
What she's done to my Otar. Anything.
Dear Rosella, is it cool to trick a suicidal dragon into thinking it's okay before falling to sleep and stealing its scales?
Matilda?
Answer yes.
Dear Rosella, does this animation look like not complete garbage?
Otar's dragon toad.
Is it polite to lay off my entire animation staff a week before we're shipping?
Dear Rosella, how important is a cohesive plot?
And get him out of trouble.
Dear Rosella, new game, continue or quit.
Run home and tell me where he was.
I knew I should never started that advice column for Story Starter Quit.
Dear Rosilla, I rode a cart directly into a troll and fell into a pit of lava. What should I do next?
Well, another puzzle solved, I think.
Oh, maybe not.
Uh-oh.
Oh, good hiding space.
She'll never find you there.
I'm not an enemy.
And then the queen starts shooting missiles at her.
Oh my god, that was just...
I should have done something to take that.
No, I'm not trying to hit you. I'm just scared of you too.
Bambi! It really is a magical Disney game.
They call me two-toned buck.
Advise you to turn back, my lady.
Bambi, you got seductive.
Farewell, my friend.
My best friend who I've just met.
Valanice, wait.
And it was then that she turned into an elk, and you had to walk through the same 2 or 3 screens to find some shit to turn her into a not elk again.
Hour and a half later, you're back at the exact same screen, but in Chapter 4.
Should I be listening to plot right now, or nah, let's just walk off.
Anyway, you know I'm going to eat you, right?
I'll send Graham by later to collect your leg.
I'll send Graham by to skin you with his bare hands.
Then over to the left is a funeral parlor where we're going all along.
Say, Elk, that marionette looks fantastic.
Get trapped in the web.
And then a giant spider wearing pants jumps out.
Oh, come on, you're lifting up your dress!
She doesn't want to get her dress dirty?
I must find my daughter, but this costs so much gold.
She doesn't want to step in that phase-on, I'm guessing.
Oh, that is liquid.
Well, that'll teach me to go slogging through the mud. I'll never do that.
That was mud?
Her story starter quick.
Delightful.
The girls at the bridge club will never believe this one.
Are you gonna put the spider in a box? Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Who took the sun?
Hey, boo-boo, we got a spider in the picnic basket. So, you've been fucking around, I take it?
Not even gonna say hello? Okay, whatever. Fuck you, lady.
Well, you're pretty stuck up.
Alright.
Fine. See if I give a shit. Incredible, this game's tedium.
Nothing has happened for 4 chapters. Story starter quit.
That's how I knock on doors.
Stop it! Stop it! You're giving me a headache, you nasty pink-faced creature.
Oh shit, he says what we're all thinking.
Affleck! I'm not listening! I'm plugging my ears! I'm plugging my new Twitter about the tsunami! Follow me at Slit Eyes! You can't go through there. There's a giant rabid chicken.
Fuck you. Fuck you if this is the puzzle. Just go to the door on the right. Fuck you.
Is that even considered a puzzle?
My chances.
No.
It's more a matter of observance.
You can't do that.
I just
Roberta Williams was sick this day.
Then maybe you would prefer some of Professor Gluten's all-purpose extra sticky glue to put it back.
Copyright infringement all over the place.
Pardon me, but what the hell are you?
And then Roberta Williams had appeared. She's like, I knew I shouldn't have ripped off Gumby. I'm being sued for millions. Story starter sake.
Quick, go soak your head. Your brain is overheating.
Okay, my new favorite character.
Heckle and Jekyll, apparently.
Trousers after the 100 Years' War. Cover your face. You're scaring the horses.
Okay, wow.
Go fuck yourself, Your Majesty.
Seriously, I don't like looking at you. Get the fuck out of
Hit
here.
every branch on the way down.
I'm tired of this New Jersey district.
When you were a kid, your mother had a tire leg of mutton around your neck to get the dog to play with you.
I think the long player is just enjoying this. Is going to be the rest of the video.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, this is a pretty good part.
Parents tried to throw you to the wolves, but the wolves threw you back. Is that your face, or are you eating a mincemeat pie? When you were born, the midwife saved the bathwater and threw you out the window. If you were on fire, I wouldn't lay an egg on you to put you out.
Okay, enough. Alright, I'm sorry. I was insulted to death with Story Starter Quit.
I'm running out of more material than this franchise has run out of ideas.
Seriously, Crow's Quest would have had more legs than this game series.
You're so ugly, you have to sneak up on a glass of water.
This sequence is taking longer than that whole troll thing. What the hell was that about?
They spent more time on my lines than the whole animation in this game.
Lose a bet with an evil magician?
You call that side door thing a puzzle? I've shit better puzzles.
Only your varicose veins save you from being completely colorless.
Damn.
He does have a point there.
You're so dull you can't even entertain a doubt.
Your varicose grains has more color than the inventory system in the bottom of the screen.
You're almost as exciting as a fat lapdog right after dinner.
This game's almost exciting as... Oh, wait, no, it's not exciting.
This game's almost exciting as this game.
You're almost as exciting as King's Quest VII. You're almost as boring as King's Quest V. You're so nonsensical you might as well be King's Quest V.
I haven't been this disappointed since that bear with pants didn't rip you to shreds.
The only way you could broaden your mind is to put it under a wagon wheel.
Can we just cut it here? I'm so sick of this shit.
I warned you!
Oh
my god!
If you had a little
They
more
legit spent 50% of the budget on my lines.
So this is what, 30 separate insults so far?
You walk in a room, the mice scream and jump on chairs.
Out of the $100 spent making this game, I was 50 of them.
Your father went out and shot
I fucking hate you! Just says that.
Do you get it, you asshole? Get out of here!
I fucking abhor your very presence in this game!
You have a very striking face. How many times have you been struck there anyway?
Oh, that was terrible.
Oh god, okay.
Jesus Christ.
You must not be two-faced, because if you had two, why would you be wearing that one?
I mean, he's right about all of these. These aren't jokes as much as factual statements, but still.
I feel like they just asked like the design team, like, what do you think of this game? And they just wrote down what they said.
Ooh, Graham, my brother's a bit of an asshole.
I apologize for him in advance if you ever meet him.
I've got 2 minutes to kill. Tell me everything you know.
I hope the fucking wolf comes in and just grabs her and runs off.
Little head. For a head, it's pretty little.
This is the remaining minute 30, right?
This is the final boss of the game, actually. Yeah.
If you were a Let's Player, I'd fake cancer so you did my Mario ROM hack.
God damn it, man!
Sorry, I'm out.
So close.
You look like the kind of lady, if I told you I had leukemia, you'd believe me. I made a ROM hack of King's Quest VII, it's my dying wish that you play it. Would you do it? I bet you would, you dumb fuck.
If I Frankenstein together a Mario ROM hack from other people's ROM hacks, you'd think it was my own, and then I'd fake cancer to make you play it. Oh my god, we have another minute of this?
I'm sorry, I'm just a little pissed off because I have a brother there on the right who's been covered up for the past 2 years.
Unfortunately, they didn't take you far enough into the woods.
The guy on the right's a combination of Gumbo and Jump. We're cutting it here, right? This is ridiculous.
I think
I can't believe it's gone on this long.
Another 40 seconds of riffing.
That's right. That's right. God damn it, abort. We'll talk over something else.
You know that somewhere there's a list of all the lines he says. Someone sat down and wrote all these down.
Jesus Christ, it's like Game Facts went horrible. John, quick, do you have anything to talk about?
You seem to be so obsessed with the cancer ROM hack. Let's do that then.
Oh, it's
stop!
over,
Stop!
yeah.
It's over.
Wait. Oh no.
It ended. It ended. Don't worry.
We're off the hook now. It's okay.
No, part 5 on the playlist started playing, and they heard the music, and I got scared.
Does it just open with more of the insults from the crow?
Oh my god, my head hurts from that.
It's just another 30 minutes of the crow. There's actually no actual progression.
The crow opens his mouth, and the town theme from King's Quest V comes out. Cedric, is this one of your urban friends?
Alright, we're here. Who do we got with us this time?
What game is this? You don't get out of my face, I'll cast 1,000 needles on you, see?
This is the City of Talking Animals. I remember this part. I watched Frank-O-Matic's LP back in the day, and this was probably the most annoying part of the whole game.
Well, at least you shouldn't be, like, connected online all the time, so it is better than SimCity. Hey!
Oh!
Whoa! Take that, EA.
On you. No! Get the DRM away!
Look what happens if you try to play it offline.
Oh, I guess he's like a basilic or something?
Oh, well, I've always liked my ladies statuesque.
I'm not sure about this new narrator character.
Apparently in this video, by the way, Kurino Kaze discovers the walk fast speed, which I am so waiting for.
The highlight of the video it will be.
Oh, dear.
Oh, look! It's what every character knows how to do well. Cry.
But what is the price?
Perhaps I could join you in your crying fit?
I killed a British judge recently.
I'm a bull in a china shop, do you get it? I'm Roberta Williams. Cut print, that's another adventure game. Stop crying. I beg you, all the characters from the fucking game.
Wow, he's even better than me at crying.
Alright, I'm gonna see how this plays out. What's the shopkeeper getting at exactly?
Oh my god, seriously, this is like a joke. Stop fucking crying.
Well, I wouldn't say it's a joke, really. It's more of like a bit that's gone on for way too long.
Forgive me, my lady.
I'm not sure how I feel about these 170% completion Let's Plays. More characters! More!
Madam, do come right in.
Oh god, stab that hippo with the poleaxe, please.
Isn't that a character in Rocco's Modern Life?
Yeah, I think that was the neighbor.
How dare you put me in this game?
I cannot be
Whoa, wait, what's going on here?
But last I heard, the Archduke had.
For once, I agree with her expression.
Alright, I got to second base. Now you get whatever you like. Would you like a bird? Wait, someone stole it.
The statue is a relic of the...
What do you mean you're gonna put me in a registry?
Titania, queen of the fairies, when she was...
That's not right.
No one knows to whom it...
Listen, did you buy into Bitcoin? I totally believe in it. It totally spiked up when Cyprus got into it. I'm just saying, lady.
Gonna crash again, I tell you. Yeah.
Oh my god, this person's mansion is just wacky. I can't take it.
Valenice went in the closet for 7 minutes of Escher.
Party of the century.
No, I can't accept that. This is like shitty person's MC Escher. This is like, I feel so bad for MC Escher that he had to be associated with this by comparison. Like, I feel like if I were MC Escher, I would sue for the vague resemblance.
Well, thank God he didn't find the walk fast button so I can take all of this in. I want to see every pixel.
Oh god, just find your next item. Just cry upside down. I don't care anymore.
Yes, this is hilarious.
Well, you can't tell that you're upside down.
Alright, the 30th time it was funny, I'll give him that.
Were they supposedly gonna, like, reboot King's Quest or something, but then turned out that wasn't gonna happen?
They had a Kickstarter for the King's Quest games.
Did the Kickstarter fail?
I'm stunned!
Turned out people said, hey, you have to pay me to play a new King's Quest game, so the Kickstarter had, like, negative $10,000.
The power of nostalgia could not save King's Quest. How amazing is that? It worked for everything else.
This is the DVD one chapter earlier.
This Netflix app sucks.
Oh, my baby.
Oh, cry some more, Jesus. Oh, gee, come on!
I'm going to dislike this video.
And we have to maintain the status quo. Keep crying.
I've hurt women in video games more than any other previous Tomb Raider. Besides the most recent one, just saying.
This isn't the new Tomb Raider game?
Valenice! Valenice! Did I mention Paul Eiding was going to voice part of this Bestsupurae for us?
I thought so.
I thought.
I took that seriously for a second.
How could you? He wants nothing to do with us.
You know what's funny is that I was playing some Botanicula before this, and the difference in character design is astronomically different and much worse.
You know what's funny is I was playing some Contra Hardcore before this, and it was so much more fucking fun. I can't even describe it to you.
You don't even need to finish that sentence.
I wish Bill Reiser would just come in with a spread gun and clear all this shit away.
I raced Captain Novlin with a bunch of people, and I thought that was the bottom of the well in terms of bad ideas.
Wait, you did, really?
Yeah.
I mean, that does sound like the bottom of the well of bad ideas, but...
Well, while we're on that subject, how did that go? I was curious about that.
Why not?
It went really well.
Perhaps, Mr. Wayne, you wonder what the interest level is of playing a game where no one does anything but cry.
What an unusual time.
This meeting is called to order. This game makes no goddamn sense, Batman.
This was the worst out of the Scarecrow levels.
Attention!
I think it was the most effective out of all the Scarecrow levels.
I have Chicken Little holding a detonator to a nuclear weapon in Gotham.
Wait, is that C-3PO now?
Do we need to go on IMDb?
I think it would be more interesting than
I'd
this.
like to purchase one of these books with a wooden...
Oh my god.
My greatest accomplishment is having some blue ribbon curtains also.
Valenice, now you must climb out of the cave I was born in.
Breaks her back. You don't fear King's Quest. You welcome it. Your punishment must be going through King's Quest VII, Batman.
Would you be interested in
That
this
is what
lovely
I was
mask?
born into. And now you must experience the same thing.
The best thing in
Behold, the instrument of your bankruptcy, Sierra.
I'm pulling out my magic map.
Here, take this.
Why do we cry, Queen Valenice? So we can cry some more.
Thank you, I suppose.
And cry some more.
I remember when I kidnapped your daughter, or what was her name? Rosella! Rosella, that's right. God damn it, get out of this fucking room! Jesus Christ.
I just want you to stay
When did
safe.
Bane say that in The Dark Knight Rises?
I was Joker.
You are on your balcony just screaming, right?
I am, yes. Neighbors are gonna call the cops at some point. I'm seriously on my deck yelling at King's Quest VII at this point. I'm thinking of every fucking line from The Dark Knight Returns. Like, what is apropos for this?
So much that you don't remember the name of the movie correctly.
Dark Knight Rises, I'm sorry, okay?
You know, it's one thing to be a guest in a bad video, but if you get to be a guest in the worst video...
Welcome to Bestsupurae's most desperate moments.
Nah, I think we've been here before.
Oh, that chapter progress bar is depressingly low.
Oh my
He
god.
fucking teased me.
Whoa, there it is.
Oh my god, she's walking fast. This game might get better.
Nah, it won't.
Okay.
Take control of your walking speed, Gotham.
One video must be sacrificed for the Bestsupurae channel, brother.
And sacrifice one outsider with it.
I don't care if no one else laughs, it's all I've got. How did Dark Knight Rises go? Fuck. Why is she burning a bat signal on the tree? She has no time. I don't care.
I think a Hans Zimmer soundtrack would serve King's Quest VII better also.
I think anything would fucking serve King's Quest VII better.
Sierra, what is the next step in your master plan? Crashing this franchise with no employees. Now we have to cry until we fill up the river.
Oh, please let it be true.
Wait, what is that?
Whoa. It's a hell of a dismount. Oh, okay.
What?
Okay, what don't make me cry, I need all the moisture I can manage.
Well, now Link can fight Ganondorf, I guess. What was accomplished in this video?
Is anyone else looking at the fucking timer and being like 1:30 left?
Yes.
Thank God. I knew you all were.
I see what you're doing, Valenice. You're trying to get the shortcut to Bowser.
Hello, boys and girls. Today I'm going to tell you a story. The story has no plot, no interesting characters, and no relevance to you or your lives.
I'm so sad we decided to do this. I really am.
I apologize to everybody.
Just 20 more seconds, guys.
I can't take it.
So Valenice is dead, right?
In my ending.
Oh no, she got something. What?
Recording Eminem now?
Quit. Please quit. You can do it.
Damn it.
Kurino Kaze, you've done nothing for me, but you can do this one thing.
Abort, 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 abort. Whoa, I'm not starting the next video, no. That's more than enough.
53 minutes?
No. No, I don't think I will.